So, welcome back to our Interloper playthrough on the Long Dark. We're about 12 days in now. We're a couple days off getting the bow, so probably by day 13, I think we might get it, or on day 13 at least, which would be good, because then we can start hunting. So what I think we might do is I'm actually tempted to... Wow, something got really windy. I'm actually tempted to loot one of the last main houses on the island. Do some bits and bobs around here, and then maybe move on before we've even actually crafted the bow, because we're actually running out of food. So I think we might, go to that house, come back, and head towards Timberwolf Mountain and go up to the summit. I think that's what we might do. We have already been to the Mountaineer's hut, so there's no loot there that we can grab, but we can open up some of the cases that have come off the plane, and we can loot them. Alternatively, we go back to Mystery Lake, but no, I think that's my plan at the moment. It'd be whether or not we spend a little bit longer in Coastal Highway. I think we grabbed all of the cattails we could here. So yeah, I think it's best to head back towards Timberwolf Mountain. We could loot if we're going from Coastal Highway, we go directly to Pleasant Valley, which we've been to already, but we could loot Thompson's Crossing, which we haven't looted already. And there should be some food there, and if not, we will get some cattails walking along the river, going back towards Timberwolf Mountain. So I think that is the plan. And it's going to take a little bit longer to get the bow, but I don't think we can sit around for more than like a day or anything. So I think that's what we're going to go do. So yeah, it's about midday now, so what we're going to do is we're going to head out to that island. Got a little bit of food on us and some coffee. We've got tons of coffee, so we might be trying to drink more coffees just so we don't have to sleep as much, especially as we head up to the summit. But yeah. Let's take a quick drink, and I'm actually going to drop most of that here, and then we're going to head out. Just going to wait a second because I feel like there was a bear nearby when we came in last time. Maybe I'm making that up. I'm on the right one, aren't I? Yeah, okay. Okay. We're gonna grab a torch that we can light up if a wolf goes to jump us. But I don't hear any. What was that I just loaded in? I've slightly turned down the settings as well to try and improve performance, because we were dropping frames every so often before. I think we looted this house. I'm pretty sure we did. Yeah, here's our campfire. But I don't think we looted this island here. If I'm wrong, then this is going to be a big waste. Yeah, I'm going to do some running, I think. Especially whilst we're not too overweight, so we're only losing 2 little bits of food. So we'll loot this. I don't know if I looted this fishing hut. I really should be paying attention to these kind of things. Okay, there's the bear. The bear's there, then we'll go around. We'll check this fishing hut first and then we'll go around. It seems to always be coming from here when you head over here. It's quite annoying actually. Another pry bar. We're getting another pry bar. You don't go through pry bars too quickly, but you know. It's a good idea to get them just in case. Cool, that's pretty bad, but hey, we got a sewing kit, which is nothing to complain about, because sewing kits run out quite quickly, especially if you get into a lot of struggles and things. Oh, yeah, bear's licking the ice. Tasty. We're just going to go around. I don't think you can actually go up that way. I may be wrong, but I don't think you can. I think that's too steep. Yeah, it looks too steep to me from here. Yeah, let's get another run on. But yeah, so we'll go loot this, and then we're going to head back to the garage, tidy up everything, make sure we got everything we want. Ooh, I do need to get some rabbit pelts, and this would be a really good time to do it. We'll go grab the stuff, and then we'll get these rabbits. See, that makes me want to stay here then, because we need stuff to cure. That's the main stuff at the moment, which means we need to leave it indoors for a while. So if we're moving about a lot, it's not going to cure. And also if we're carrying around loads of fresh guts, things are going to smell us. Cure the hunger. Hunger's fine. How you doing, Sam? I'm going to grab some sticks. It's good fuel to have. Especially when you're sitting around, you're not having to move about, because sticks are quite heavy. But yeah, I don't think I looted this house. Yes, I didn't. Okay. You see, because it says new location that we've discovered. I don't have my lantern on me for some reason. Oh yes, I had to go and refuel my lantern, didn't I? Because we have actually got a ton of fuel, and I forgot. Not that it matters too much. Hopefully we can find some good food here. Nothing too bad. Sardines are a bit risky to eat, but we'll eat them before we get to bed. Thank you, Sam. Oh, it sounds like it's water. I'll drink some water. Sounds like it's just got a bit windy outside. If there's a blizzard, it's not too much of an issue because we know where we're going. It does mean the rabbits will despawn though, but it might be building up to a blizzard rather than it is a blizzard. We're actually a little bit low on cloth, I seem to remember as well, so we'll grab some of these curtains whilst we're here. Maybe just one or two. We won't use the improvised knife. It's only 2 minutes quicker. You save a few calories as well if you compare it, but it's 10 calories. It's not worth it. Yeah, just spend 20 minutes grabbing a bit of cloth. Fortunately, very little actually in here. Oh, let's check the microwave. Can be a coffee in here. Sag. I can't go into that room there. I don't know why. Let's see if there's anything upstairs. There's some crisps on the floor. We'll take the dusting sulfur. There's not much you can do with it. You can make gunpowder, which you can use to like accelerant or to make torches with. I think you might be able to. And you can also make noisemakers if we go get the noisemaker recipe from the Blackrock mine. But more lantern fuel, nice. Summit soda. The only there's 3 types of canned drinks in the game, 3 types of soda in the game, but the only ones you can find on Interloper are the Summit soda, I think. I may be wrong about that. Oh no, it's the only ones you can find at the on top of the mountain. Let's grab this town as well. Okay, that's the blizzard that's hit. You can hear the difference in the wind. That's kind of annoying. It means we're not going to head towards Timwall Mountain in a blizzard, or are we? Is that actually a good idea? This is a 1% chance to make a hill, so we'll take that risk. Have that. This, even though it's 74%, actually has, I think, a 5% chance to make a hill, so I don't want to risk that. Okay. Yeah, no, toilet water is not the nicest, but hey. Right, those rabbits will have despawned, and so will the bear, so... We know we're pretty much heading out this way across the ice. And if, you know, if we get a little bit lost, we're just going to walk straight. We're just going to go straight until we reach the coastline. Because that's way safer. than being like, oh, where should I go? Where should I go? And turning away. Okay, so this is the fishing hut. We know where this was, so we need to actually go slightly left here. You can actually see the outlines of trees in the distance, just about. I don't know if you guys can make that out on stream. But you can just see like the tops of trees and things. So you know roughly where you're going, which means I think we want to be heading pretty much here. I'm just going to keep going. There you go, look, there's our campfire. It's exactly what the direction we need to go. See? You just need to have faith when you go out in a blizzard. If you know where you're going, stick to where you know you should be going. And just head that way. So if we hadn't found the fishing hut, we would have just been a little bit to the right. Which wouldn't have been a big issue. Just checking these quickly.
I'm starting to feel numb.
Before we start freezing, let's go in here. Not that it matters if we get a little bit cold. But oh, I thought I looted this.
It's a goddamn freezing.
Well, that's a nice, pleasant surprise. Let's search this house then. Good activity to do during a blizzard is to be indoors and searching. But it's not bad to be outdoors in a blizzard because, like I said, animals despawn. So it means you won't run into wolves, you won't run into bears, you won't run into moose. So it can be a good time to travel if you don't mind the cold. So maybe if it's in the evening and it's actually not that cold, nice. That's a really good food source. Let's have a quick check. Yeah, if it's in the evening and it's actually a little bit warmer, then you know you can absolutely. Sorry, pardon me. You can absolutely go for it. Nothing else in here. But you do need to know where you're going. You know, I wouldn't want to go out in a blizzard on Pleasant Valley, for example, because it's very easy to get lost in Pleasant Valley in a blizzard. But something like Mystery Lake, you're not really going to get lost that much, as long as you actually know the map well enough. Coastal Highway, if you go out on the ice, it can be a little bit dangerous, like we were. But yeah, we knew exactly where we were going, so that's really fine. We've got a ton of water, so we've got enough to... let's grab more cloth. So we've got more than enough. How are we doing on tinders, actually? Yeah, let's quickly break this down to tinders. Right, I think that's everything here. Pretty poor pickings, but that's what you get from these houses. You can't expect to find the most amazing gear. That's why you need to go to the high value loot locations. So you get some sticks. Sticks respawn in after blizzards, so a really good time to go pick them up is in a blizzard or just before one hits. But look, it's not actually that cold now. We're only losing 1 chevron when we're out of the wind. So now would definitely not be a bad time to go travel. We're leaving our meat outside because that way it lasts a bit longer. Okay. Right. How are we doing for guts? 84%, so we've still got a while on that yet. And how we got for our maple? 70% is the highest. So 75% will be... it'll be third. So this is just over 4 days. So we still kind of need 2 more days on that. Okay, I think what we'll do is we'll leave some stuff here. Let's refuel that. Refuel this. Just take it nearly to full. I don't want it actually to be full because that just weighs a lot more, but get a large chunk. And we're going to take things to head up the mountain, head up Timberwolf Mountain. I think that's what we're going to just do, and we're just going to head out and go do that. And we'll come back for our stuff. What we will take is we'll take a maple sapling and a fresh gut, and we'll leave them there to cure. Or nah, I think we'll just head up. This might be a bit risky. Maybe this is a really bad move. But yeah, we're going to grab everything we need to all these matches because we're going to have a lot of loot, so I'm not even going to take the mag lens with us. I'm not going to take the antiseptic with us. We'll take some old man's beard lichen. Oh, I haven't had that bug for a long time. Do I actually have some? Or, we can go pick some up, that's fine. Right. We're going to take... We'll take both our stims, I guess, just to be safe. Take a couple of these teas. We'll take our bedroll. We're going to take a hacksaw. I don't know where I left the other hacksaw. Did I leave it at the Riken or something? Or did I leave it in thingy? I think I might have done. I don't see it here anywhere. This might break actually. I don't know how much it takes off. Maybe we should. I'm gonna take all of these. Yeah, maybe you should repair it first. I don't know. I'm not gonna take the rope. Take the can opener. We don't need this dusting sulfur. How are our clothes? Yeah, a few of these things actually do need repairing up, so maybe we'll do that and then head out after the blizzard is over. I don't know if we should wait. I don't know what I'm doing. Take 4 torches. More bandages. Have we got more bandages? We should make some more bandages. I don't think there's any point in reading. How close are we to leveling up? Mending. Oh no, we're max mending. Okay, cool. Not max mending, but we've just gone over the tip for mending. Really could do with better shoes. I'm worried if I don't repair these, we're just never going to find new shoes and that's it. It's going to be over, but no, we will find more shoes, I'm sure. Oh god, that's the kiss of death. Got 1 rabbit hide. We really did need to get those rabbits. I wish I'd grabbed them beforehand, but, you know, hindsight. Okay. Let's repair some of these things. Getting these repairs would be really good. Same as this. Can't repair in the dark, so you need to make sure we're not going into the dark doing it. Dark gets to when like the moon's kind of like here, so we're alright at the moment. I need leather. I don't particularly want to keep these, that's the thing. I prefer to repair the things I know I'm going to be having for a while. Let's repair these. Said, let's repair these. Game. I think we'll kind of just head out once the blizzard's over. Oh, I don't know what I want to take with me. We don't want to take too much is the thing. Take a little bit extra coal just in case. No to all of that, no to that. Well, we can actually start making the arrows. Maybe I should... this is the problem when you've not played that much Interloper, is you don't know what you should be doing. No, it sounds like my computer's taking off. That's promising. Maybe I should stick around here. How much longer do I need to wait? It's like like 2 days still. I've looted a lot of Coastal Highway. No, I think we are gonna go, and I think we're gonna take that stuff with us. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna take the stuff with us to maybe make the bow and everything at Timberwolf Mountain. Do this. That's 3 arrow shafts we get from that. What we got? We have. Let's make one more. I wonder if we can finish this in time. Nah, we can actually start making the arrows. We need to get our quality tools. There we go.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
Well, later. Okay, so you can't do that. Okay, what I'm gonna do is... This should last 45 minutes, I think. This is kind of a mistake. Oh yeah, tons of time. So we got these things that we can eat. They're just very low condition. So we could eat those before we went to bed. But I think it's... Okay, let me just check food poisoning, because I think food poisoning takes 12 hours to clear up. Oh, it takes 10 hours. Okay. Are we about to sleep 10 hours? No, we're not. So yeah, we'll save that for a time when we're about to sleep 10 hours. Okay. Yeah, we'll sleep then. 7 or 8 hours, I don't know. 8 hours, we'll say. Oh, there's an aurora. That actually is really helpful, because what we can do is we can... I always escape out of that, but I don't think you're supposed to. What we can do is work here whilst there's an aurora happening, even though it's technically still dark. We're thirsty, but it doesn't drain that quickly that I'm too worried. Another one. Right, we'll stop and we'll... Actually, we're nearly out of tea, so maybe let's not drink those. So we can make all the arrows and stuff, and then go out with the intention of making the bow when we get down from the mountain. I think that's what we'll go for. So, yeah. How many arrows have I got? 4? I think 4's enough for now. And we'll just leave all of this stuff here. That's fine. Okay. We never repaired our socks, but that's okay. We'll take all of that. We won't take this cloth. I'm just dropping everything on the floor, but that's fine. We can do that. I'm carrying around this jacket. Don't need to be doing that. Don't know why. Let's see what else. We might actually grab a couple more antibiotics because just a couple more, literally, just so we can heal with those. And we'll take one book with us just to help us light a fire, or maybe we'll take an accelerant with us and we won't. No, we'll still take a book just in case. We can always drop it, you know, it's not the end of the world if we leave a book behind somewhere. Okay. Let's just eat some more of these, just so I don't need to worry about it later. We're actually about to get a load of coal, I just realised, because we're going to be going into the mine. So I'm not actually going to bother bringing any of this coal. Because we're actually going to go, because we haven't been to that mine yet. Okay. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, these fresh guts are so nearly done. Alright, I might wait for these to be cured, because then we won't be smelly. We're just going to take this one fresh gut with us. Let's move these out of the way. We're going to have more than enough stuff for arrows. There's not any one of these is more done, is there? No, 82%, so it's going to take about another day. Yeah, we're going to wait for these other fresh guts to cure. We got 27, 27, 70, 72, and then there's 99%. Okay. We won't take a book to read, it's fine, we'll entertain ourselves. Let's quickly check we haven't forgotten anything that would be quite useful. Let's take another tea. Make sure we're nice and warm. Okay, that's all good. I don't think we need a pry bar. I don't think there's any things you can pry open on Timberwolf Mountain. I may be wrong, but I don't think so. We'll actually take that with us as well. For a time when we sleep and we'll eat a load of food. Okay, we've only got 2 coffee at the moment. I'd really rather have more, but I don't know if we drank a load beforehand. I think we might have done. Okay, we're just going to wait for this fresh gut to cure. Don't know if there's anything good we can do with that time. We could quickly do these socks actually. Maybe they'll actually work this time. It's so annoying. I see 85%, I'm like, that's gotta work. You know, I don't know why in my head I'm like, yep, that's 100%. Still 99%. Okay. Do that. We won't drink to full just in case. In fact, why don't we just sleep another hour? Kill time by saving some fatigue. I don't know when exactly we'll be sleeping, but we're going to get to Thompson's Crossing. We're going to get more food there for sure. Okay, brilliant. Now we've got a cured gut. We're going to grab one of our maple saplings. I will drop that off into Mountaineer's hut. Okay, I think we're good to go. I think we've got everything we want to take with us. We are using up more food at the moment, but that's fine. quite how probability goes? Yeah, well... That's how it works in my head. And of course, naturally. Why wouldn't there be? I need to get used to... hold on a second. I just saw. I never picked up this candy bar.
Okay.
Yes, probability is different for you. Yeah, it's true. Well, I'm a DM, so that's how it works. Alright. Hopefully that gets the wolf's attention. It sure did. And then we're going to go this way behind it. Haha, screw you, wolf. Maybe we should get a torch out ready just in case. Torch won't help us against a bear. If we come across a bear and it gets close enough to attack us, we're just going to get mauled. A great streamer, Lima. Is that you going to ask me something, or in reference to what you said before? Lovely clear day. Be a good day to use the mag lens. I'm not too worried about getting cold at the moment. I mean, we're not really. It's a shame that now is a nice day. But it doesn't need to be. Hopefully... oh, fucking hell, the bears are right there. Okay, we're fine. We'll go around, I think. To my previous message, okay. I thought as much. We'll have to let the bear go past. I think we might be able to find a way up round this way. Or at the very least, it's a similar length than the way I would want to go up right now. No, that's fine, we'll go up like this. Not too fast about running, we're going to sleep before we climb the rope to Timberwolf Mountain, I think. Might actually be worth going this way. I don't know, I'm a little bit lost. I mean, I know I can go up and around like that, but I think I can go this way. So that's what we're going to do. Past these huts again. Oh, there was only one. These rabbits are back here, but we don't want to get them now. We do need to get more rabbit hides curing, but I can't piss about with that at the moment. Oh no, there were 2 buildings. That's right. Hello, rabbits. Or rabbit. Singular. Yeah. Pretty warm. It's the midday, so it's going to be getting warmer unless the weather changes. But we're not doing too badly for clothes, I think. Plus 14 degrees is definitely not bad at all. It's more than half that I have on my Voyager character, and that has they have like the best clothes you can get. They've got plus 32. In fact, there might even be a hard cap to how much bonus you can have, because I swear I changed a piece of clothing and it didn't change yet. We can go up there. Don't really want to go up there though. I won't pick up sticks. Yeah, I don't really need them. We're going to be going around here and then going to the mine, which we did actually go inside of before. Oh, that's right. We did actually go inside here, so we're not actually going to get any coal there. Maybe I didn't pick up all the coal there. That was kind of silly. I forgot about that. Because we went in there when the blizzard hit and we were up in the tower, I think. Did we? Am I going mad? Oh, I don't know. I went mad years ago. now we can come here. Don't know if we looted this, did we? Problem is I played Whiteout a little bit, like after we started our Interloper games. No, I have not looted here. It's basically just a book. So, and Whiteout is on Coastal Highway, so I played through that on this map, and then I also live in Coastal Highway on my normal game. Wow, this was... Did I get anything? Did I pick up anything? I feel like I picked up one thing. So I'm very forgetful in terms of what I've already looted, etc. I think we might walk because I would prefer to sleep at the bunker before the rope climb to Timberwolf Mountain rather than we have to sleep any earlier. So we're going to walk a bit more. And we might drink a coffee if we're a little ways off. Now we have already looted the bunker. And the Mountaineer's Hut in Timberwolf Mountain, so we're not going to find any loot for a little while after we loot Thompson's Crossing. And there's a couple of houses that burnt down the route we're going to take towards Timberwolf Mountain. So we're going to loot those. We most likely won't have anything though. But yeah. But that's fine because we've got enough food. We're very low on food. We're not doing too great on water because we made a load of teas. But we should be all right. Okay. But yeah, I feel like we already looted this. There's loads of coal in here. Never mind. I must have been thinking about something else. We could always leave stuff here that we're not going to want with us. For example, I don't think we want the sewing kit with us, so I am just going to drop this here, and when we come back, let's leave it a little bit more obvious in the light. When we come back, I'll light this up so it's easy for you guys to see. I can see alright in this because I have my brightness fairly high, but I don't mind taking the coal with me because that respawns, so might as well, we can always leave excess. Always leave excess of that in places. Because if you don't pick it up, I don't think it respawns. You know, that'll just it counts as being there. It's the same as beach combing. When things wash up on the beach, on the ice. We'll take this book with us, I guess. It's not too hard to get your fire starting up. And it doesn't matter too much. It means you have to use tinders, and you've got a lower chance to start fires, but that's normally fine. This person... Do you think they were crushed? Or do you think they just lied down and died from the cold? I wonder. It would be terrifying if there are other people in survival mode. But the toilet water, yeah, we did get a lot of toilet water. So we're rolling in toilet water, and that has helped us out. But see, these I didn't bring a pry bar with me, so one of these is going to remain locked. I didn't. Oh wow, there's another hatchet, hacksaw here.
Oh, lucky day.
Yeah, indeed. We will take that with us because this one's better quality than ours, so we'll leave our other one probably in the Mountaineer's Hut. Where we go? Let's check down here. I think there's just coal, I don't think anything else was there. Goes deeper into the mines, to Lost John's Cave. Luckily you don't have to do much spelunking in this. I actually realised I hadn't looted a little bit of this mine. Oh look, there's a torch there as well, grab that.
I think I can use this.
That's cloth. What quality was that? 100%, nice. Oh, there goes my computer again. I hope you guys can't hear that. Kind of sucky good. Already getting quite heavy, but that's fine. We'll drop off a load of coal and stuff. Now I worked out you can actually get across here. If you go this way. If you go like this, and then you run. Okay. It's fine, we'll get it on the way back. Don't let me forget. There's some quality tools there, which is good, but not too fussed about it at the moment. Because we have got some with us. And you make the bow with a knife, so we don't need the quality tools for that. I mainly use it for making arrows, because it means it only take 45 minutes to make rather than an hour and a half. Let's turn our torch off. Torch off, lantern, same difference. Now, I'm just going to leave some stuff here I don't think we're going to want with us. Scrap metal. We'll leave this t-shirt here. We'll leave some of the coal here as well, actually. Okay. Well, I just thought if we're going by the river, we won't actually loot those houses, but that's fine. Right. So we're back in Pleasant Valley, which was the third region we originally went into. I'm going to quickly check if you can... No, that's not being picked up by the mic. Fantastic. And it gets picked up by my phone mic because I recorded an audio message to somebody and my computer was going for it. We do actually need to get some old man's beard lichen, so let's grab this one whilst we're at it. There's possibly some more back there or some rose hips, I don't know. And we're going to be going down there to Thompson's Crossing to loot that. Okay, cool. Computer's calm down. Got a deer there. Can actually tell the quality's a little bit worse. Deer looked way worse to me. You guys are watching in 1080p anyway, so it looks way worse for you guys. Over here. Now there can be a bear around here, and then there can also be wolves. I really don't want to use that torch. If we do come across a wolf. So, I'm just going to listen out now. Okay, wolves over there. You can listen out to the howls, and that is directional. And if you hear wolves over there, okay, there's wolves off in that direction as well. They're probably just beyond Thompson's Crossing. These ones are in the corner of the map. Wolves do hang out in packs, pretty much most of the time. Very rarely are there lone wolves. So if you hear a group kind of like that, where they're not too far away, that probably means there's no wolves right here. Because there's not that many wolves. There'll be a little group over there. And it's actually getting a bit foggy, but that doesn't matter. We'll have limited visibility, but we're going to be following the river anyway. Which is something I do recommend. See, here we go, we'll come down to Thompson's Crossing. So there might be some wolves just on the other side of Thompson's Crossing or inside it, so we'll just keep our eyes out for them. Nice, we've got one standing house over there. No, never mind, that one's boarded up. It means you can't go inside that one. There's a chance for pretty much all of them to be burnt down or locked or whatever. So, oh, there you go. They were actually way closer than I thought. Right there, huh? We don't actually have a crowbar with us, like I said before, so we can't actually search any of the boots of the cars, but that's fine, there's not many around here. Just checking where that wolf is. Okay, it's there. That one is also boarded up. Wow, that's really nice. Okay. And this is Thompson's Crossing, so it's this bridge here, and then it goes across to this little settlement just on the other side of the river, which has got the community centre. And it's good to be looting these in the daytime, so we actually have light. We do have a lantern, but... Okay. Is the gas station open? It is, nice. I don't know if this can ever be shut, to be fair. Of course, these are all locked when I don't have my pry bar. Probably should have brought it, but... You know. Bootsy cars don't have anything too crazy in them on Interloper. You can sometimes get clothes. Just going to check out here first. You can sometimes get clothes. It's more on the lower difficulties where you can find like rifles and stuff like that. Mine weapons. You can get flares in them though, I think. But yeah, cars aren't great. G'day, Stay. How you doing? Oh, how did your interview go? That was today, right? If it wasn't, I'm sorry. I'm very forgetful with those kind of things. Bad memory. Okay, stump removal we don't need. Like I said, that's the same as the there. That's the same as the well, I'll touch it as well. The fertilizer. It's used for making gunpowder. Look, I really should have brought my pry bar. Never mind. I have been blessed. These are all open, and as a result, that means there's piss all in them. But hey, at least we can open them. I'm just going to check out this door. I don't think there's anything else around here you can loot. There's a fire barrel. I did not know that. Okay, when we come back here, we should, or you should check bins as well. They can have stuff in. I know there's Krakens in the one at Bleak Inlet. Right. And we could leave our stuff to cure whilst we loot the town. But I don't think there's going to be much to loot anyway, and I know I'll forget it. So, we're not going to. Oh look, everyone's turning up at once. Hello, Bearman Boots, how are you doing? Clearly the time to be happening is just after 9. And this is the community hall? Nothing too crazy that you can
This
find
stuff
here.
will come in handy.
Yeah. Not in good condition, that light shell. And the light shells are mainly good for keeping you protected from the wind, which we don't really need. Yep, we'll stay went well. I'll start with an internship, so both the company and I can test to see if it works out, and then depending on how it goes, turn it into an apprenticeship. That is fucking awesome. Well done. Good job. I'm proud. Are you looking forward to it then? It must be nice to have the relief as well, getting that stuff out of the way. Drawing club? Ah, of course, Wednesday's drawing club. Oh yeah, it's Wednesday today. I almost had a small heart attack. Okay, we're going to take that pot with us, because we actually forgot our other pot. So we'll take that with us. Once again, that's the kind of thing we can drop at the bottom of Timberwolf Mountain.
I think I can use this.
But yeah, no, I'm doing alright, thank you, Stay. I'm glad you aced the interview, good job. But it's nice as well, if you get to do an internship, and like you say, you get to work out if it's for you, then that's perfect. Oh, see, Sam calls you pizza, that's smart. What are you drawing? A mermaid, nice. I like mermaids.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Should I put it in the Discord? Yeah, go for it. You can stick it in the creative things bit of the Discord if you would like. See, here we could have let our stuff down on the ground and it would cure for a few minutes, but I don't think it's worth it. Behind here, by the way, there's a hidden thing you can loot. I don't know that you can reach it if you don't. See, it feels like maybe you could. I bet people have tried though, to be fair, so... Yeah, behind this table, which we could sit here for 49 minutes breakdown, there is actually another cabinet. Nothing too crazy on Interloper though, to find there. Yeah, we'll just leave this here. It's just cloth, we're never going to use that, so... Let me know when you post it and I'll check it out. Right, let's go along. We're just going to check all of these buildings. Nice and warm, so it's not a great time to be checking or looting indoors, but yeah. I absolutely am. They were really nice and respectful. Completely different experience from the time I had an interview with the Armed Forces, lol. Yeah, that tracks for the Armed Forces. From what I know about them. I mean, I used to do Air Cadets, which I know is not the same thing at all, but they were not my kind of people at all. Fair enough if you want to do that kind of thing, but you have to really fit into that kind of lifestyle. But I guess that's what they want. They want people who are obedient and, you know, can take a bit of a kicking, etc. But yeah, that quickly squashed any idea in my head to following that any further. But you did Air Cadets? Yep, I did Air Cadets for a couple months. Scouts was so much better. That's the thing, is I was comparing it to Scouts, and Scouts was so much better. But I'm glad they were nice. That is that always gives you confidence as well. If you're working for people that you're like, oh, these guys are actually nice, you'll enjoy it way more. That's the trouble I've had with a couple of times working for people. Is if they're not the best people, then you're not motivated at all. We're gonna end up having way too much water, but that's fine. This is going to be the staple of this stream. Is it's fine. We'll leave it in the Mountaineer's hut because that's what we're going to do with a lot of this stuff. Let's take a second to eat a little bit because we're pretty heavy. 1% chance. We'll take the risk. This is still a 1% chance, I think. We'll drink one of these Summit sodas. Well, we'll drink our only Summit soda. My biggest issue was how all of a sudden random soldiers knew of my medical history and asked me quite invasive questions. Yeah, no, you do not want that, do you? That's one of those. That's, yeah. No, that's not great. I can appreciate why that would make you feel a bit icky about it. But I think that's, like I said, that is all part of it, isn't it? And if people can deal with that, then, you know, fair enough.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I mean, that's worse than our hats, but it's never bad to carry around a bonus. Oh, of course, all of these are locked. I bet it's going to be something really good in here. Ooh, nice. I'm actually finding a little bit more food in cars than I was expecting. Just popped in the crate, thing. Nice. So when they offered me a position, I noped out. Lol. Yeah. I mean, hey, at least they hired you. I guess you can see that as a win. Spray can. I'm good. Just check behind. Got another wall toke. That one's at 53%. But it's always good to have spares. So quite a few tokes. I don't think anything spawns in front of this. Mining. Oh yeah, let me just check the creative thingy. Let's check out your mermaid. When are you gonna do some art for the channel, huh? Pizza? Huh? Ooh, nice. I was about to say, that reminds me of a seahorse, and then I saw the massive picture of a seahorse next to it. Nice. Have a good reference prompt. Yeah, I imagine that that really helps with that kind of thing. I mean, hey, I like things to reference off when I do D&D, and that's also creative, so definitely can relate. It's definitely the same. But no, I also think that'd be quite fun to be like, okay, I'm gonna try and make something out of this image. I'd love to do that if I could actually, you know, do art. It's so sad that pretty much everyone who watches this channel can make art except me. Yeah, it is sad. I'm not opening up any of the hoods of the cars because all we can find in there is batteries to get lead, which we do not give a monkey's about. Yeah, you can open doors over barricades and things, as long as you can reach them. Just check under the sofas, etc. Candy, what do you fancy? I mean, we really need some emotes. Really. Because all we've got is the butchering I've done to the lemur you did originally. And yeah, if you guys do the little lemur emote, or you can see the lemur in the bottom right corner. Pizza was the one who did that for me, which was very lovely. And I'm very grateful to her. Lemur holding a heart, please. Oh, that would be good. I would like, because everyone's got one like that, and I really want one like that.
I'll take it.
Herbal tea, nice. We'll just use that to warm up at some point. Let's not forget to purchase. GG. I did the GG. I like that. There's a little pixely by GG. We could do some more non-binary coloured things as well. I would like that. Lima Love? Yeah, exactly. That's what we want. A Lima Love emote. You make art with your commentary and creative gameplay. Ah, that's kind of you to say. I never really particularly see this as art. I guess if you do if you make videos and stuff for YouTube. Wow, we're actually getting overweight now. Found so much water and stuff. NB. Oh my god, yes, we need to have an NB. That would be cute. Okay. NB for me. NB. Right, I'm gonna check out the church. I think, yeah, and then we can go down to the camp little area there. It's not a camping area, but you know, that kind of thing. This church is way different than the other churches. It's way brighter. I don't know why the other ones suck. But this one has...
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, no, don't worry. We're gonna drop a load of these books. They're Bibles, so, you know, I think we go to hell if we burn them, but hey, it means I won't freeze to death, so I don't know how you feel about that, Jesus. Let's drop a load of those and then pick up a couple. I'd rather have these. Okay. Cool. As long as you know how to hold a pencil, you can make art. Thing is, I don't even know if I know how to hold a pencil. I'm not sure if that's in my skill set. It would be a push. No, I've never been particularly arty. Nothing in there. Right, and then what we're going to do is we're going to follow the river, I think, just so we can get more cattails. And then I think we're in a really good position, actually. We've got enough. We've got enough timber plugs. Maybe we'll pick up a couple of them. Art can be a lot of things. Yeah. Yeah. When I say I can't do art, I do mean like drawing, painting, etc. I'm still not convinced that most of the other things I do are art, but yeah. For me, the art procrastination is my best one. No, I've seen some pretty good pieces of art you've done. That's worrying. What? Sam's procrastination or my inability to hold a pencil? I'm going to get loads of these cattails, which once again are a really fantastic food source. So it'll sustain us until we get the bow. have a crit tomorrow. I'm making those. You never told me what a crit was. You told me last week I have a crit. I didn't know what that was. I asked you, and you never responded. So I was like, okay. The pencil option. Ah, okay. Nah, I can just about hold a pencil. We're actually doing quite well for stamina, so we'll do a bit of running. Just keeping our eyes out. There's no weak ice in this region, so don't need to worry about falling through the ice. You do get a little warning as well. I don't know if I showed you guys any weak ice. I don't think. Have we been anywhere with weak ice? We haven't been to Bleak Inlet. Oh yeah, we went to Coastal Highway, but that's right along the edge. The ones where you're most likely to fall through the broken ice or weak ice is Forlorn Musker. Critique. Ah, I see. I see. At the time, I was like critters in like nat 20, and I think that was probably the point where Sam was like, "Yeah, no, I don't want to talk to this person anymore." From the tutors, I stand up and show things and get talked at for 10 minutes. You rip you apart or confuse you. Oh, okay, okay. Sounds fun. I never did any of those. I mean, hey, I didn't go all the way through university, but I never got to do that from the amount of university I did do. I did like 1.2 worth of university. 1.2 years. Okay. Or, oh, I didn't realise it actually. Oh no, this is the connection up. This is the river that goes down into Pleasant Valley. I think we're pretty safe here on the ice. There is actually a cave up ahead, but I think there's a guaranteed match spawn in it. I thought you'd be criticising something, just for on blast someone for some reason. Yeah, see, that makes more sense to me. Oh, fog's clearing up. There is some stuff out there we could go loot. We could go get some birch bark and stuff, but nah, I don't really want. But yeah, no, there's a cave along here. I like first year so much, I'm doing it again. Yeah, see, first year I managed to get past, and then I don't know what happened. I went into second year and I was like, I don't think this is for me. Proceeded to do second year. Anyway, except not really. Failed it, and then thought, ah, fuck it, I'll take it again. And I tried a little bit. I think I missed like one of my first lessons, and for me, I was like, nah, I'm gonna write this year off. Which was obviously a little bit stupid. Want to make sure we stay below 40, so we're actually a little bit faster. We'll put it on auto walk here. Anyways, this is why you, in particular, are whack. That would be so fun. I mean, it wouldn't be for the person you were criticising, but I get it's like a roast. They do, you know, like a roast. They did one on The Office. One of them was Oscar, you're gay, boom, roasted. And I was like, oh wow, this aged well. That's what the cheaters do to us. Yeah. I can hear lots of walls. There's quite a few. There's quite a few walls in Pleasant Valley. We can't climb the rope over encumbered, but the reason we're over encumbered at the moment is because we're tired. Once you get down to 50% fatigue, you actually start losing max carry capacity, which means you're more likely to get sprains when you're on a slope that can give you a sprain, and you're not able to climb ropes. But I think that's it. I don't think we'll drink the coffee. I think we're doing okay. We're just going to keep following the river around, I think. I don't know really where we are at the moment. Oh, actually, I kind of do. That's the birch forest there. So we're coming around to like the corner of the river. Do you know what? I don't think I ever knew this was here.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Oh, we get some reclaimed wood. Doesn't matter if we get a bit cold. We're gonna sleep for ages anyway. We're gonna get overweight now. Yeah. Actually, let's stop eating because we're going to be eating other food before we go to bed. Okay, I know where we are now, yeah. This is the bridge across. There's a little picnic area down by the waterfall. Oh wait, do I know where I am? Are there two sets of waterfalls in Pleasant Valley? I think there might be. Hold on. I might need to go back. It's fine. We're going to cheat. We're going to cheat. Look at the cheat sheet. Cheat sheet map. Yeah, there is. Oh yeah. No. Well, I've gone way too far. We actually need to go. Actually need to go up that way. Whoops. We need to go up and around. That's fine. But let's grab these mushrooms. Just grab two. That's all we need right now. Yeah. Just kind of stick to the left here. How heavy are we? Oh, we're not overweight. Never mind. Our max is actually 40, so I think we're fine walking around at this speed.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Nah, we're good. We might drink a coffee. I don't think I can go that hard left. The wolf there. We don't steam, so... It's kind of heading our way, though. Like... Where is it exactly? I'm definitely not cheesing the wolf. I don't know if any of you guys noticed that, but... it's fine. Yeah, if you look at a wolf and then you look away, it'll actually change directions. So you can... Oh, fuck me. Oh, well that was really good, wasn't it? That was fantastic. That's karma for you. We're gonna do this. And of course it's running the direction we're gonna go. Reported for hacks. Can you imagine? Just my game shuts. Hinterland contacts me. We saw you exploiting the wolves. How dare you? What tracks are those? Those aren't the wolf tracks. There's a little shortcut here you can do. I think this is where it is. Go like this. And then like this. And then like this. Then you can get through here. You don't need to go all the way around these rocks. We still got our crampons on, so I'm not too worried about walking on slopes, but we are encumbered, so we're over encumbered. What does over encumbered mean compared to encumbered? Because encumbered sounds like you've got too much weight anyway, but you say over encumbered. We won't light up another torch, I don't think, so we don't need it. Even more how it's despicable. Yeah, I'm shameless.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Yeah, we're gonna get there, don't worry, Astrid. Oh, computer's starting up again. Thing is, it's not actually... I mean, it probably is because the computer's getting a little bit hot, but it's actually because one of the fans is a little loose and not secured in properly, and I kind of need to sort it out. But hey, I'm lazy. Maybe we will keep this torch going because I'm worried about wolves. If we come across another wolf, you know, I don't want to have to light up another torch. But it's nice using up these torches as well because it gets rid of weight. I know it seems counterproductive to bring them and then be like, okay, it's good for getting rid of them because it's getting rid of weight, but you know, it meant we could scare off a wolf there. You know, if we didn't have a torch, because we don't have any flares and we don't have a weapon, if we don't have anything there, the wolf just attacks you. There's nothing you can do about it. You can run away and try and get to shelter, but chances are you won't. Head this way. I think it should be just following the kind of shape of the valley here. Let's do a little bit more running, why not? We're going to lose more condition, but
So tired.
we don't need it. We're going to sleep in the bunker for 12 hours. Oh yeah, there's the building. Oh, I know, yeah. You go up that way to get to the picnic area. There are going to be walls around here, just to my left, or along here. But it looks like there aren't, so okay. Yeah, we won't grab any more Old Man's Beard Lichen. We'll grab it when we go to Timberwolf Mountain because we are pretty heavy at the moment. In fact, should I leave the stuff in here instead of in the mountaineering hut? I might as well, right? Because we don't have another rope climb. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to leave behind some of our stuff. Actually in the prepper cache, and we'll come back and get it when we come back from the summit. But we're going to be heading to the tippity top of the mountain on Timberwolf Mountain. That's our goal at the moment. Oh, got some torches here. Value everything. I learned actually there can be a revolver that spawns behind here on low difficulty. It won't spawn on Interloper, you don't get guns on Interloper, but yeah, because there is a workbench here, so you know we can come back here. Wow, this good guy's really messed up, huh? Okay, so that's the stuff for crafting. We'll leave this here. I guess we'll take our knife with us. I don't see why we wouldn't want it with us. Take that. Some coal here. So search the ground before we have to take out our inventory. We'll leave these matches here because we don't want to be carrying too much weight with us. You know, the less weight we've got with us, the better. Because we're going to be doing a lot of rope climbs, and you don't want to be over encumbered for them. We'll we'll take our hacksaw at least to the Mountaineer's Hut. Okay, and then we're gonna eat some of this low condition food, such as these crisps, because these have a chance to make us ill. So there's this. So there's this. We actually probably won't eat all of that. Yeah. Yeah, I shouldn't have eaten all of those cattails before. Okay, and then we're going to sleep for 10 hours. We'll be getting back all our HP, and then we'll sleep for another 2 hours. Because the most we can sleep is 10 hours, because otherwise... Okay, a blizzard, that's not ideal. We've also got a risk of cabin fever. How severe is that? Not severe. We're not going to be inside for ages after this, so it doesn't particularly matter. Alright, okay. Let us eat some of these. Save the other things. Where is that tin of sardines? We will take that with us, actually. And we'll leave some water here. Just a little bit. We'll be coming back here anyway. We'll actually, we don't need to take this with us. We'll find more stuff there if we need it. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, we're supposed to sleep 2 more hours. I was like, why is it dark? Okay. We shouldn't get cabin fever, I'm pretty sure. Actually, saying that, I think the time is way lower on Interloper than it is other ones. Oh, we're fine, we're fine. Okay. Actually, let's actually leave some of these heavier foods we've got with us here. We definitely don't need all this water. But let's drop another half a litre. Okay. There goes the computer again. Right, so when you get a cabin fever risk, it means you've been indoors for too long. Where the fuck am I going? Okay. Which is not good when a blizzard's hit, but it's not too much of an issue. Problem is, it's going to be very cold. That's the main problem. Just waiting to get stamina back, and then we'll get back on the rope. And then I'm going to drink one of these coffees already. And we're going to run a bit.
I hate being cold, because I really do.
It reduces the amount of fatigue we use up when we run. But it's a good time to run because it means we're in the cold less.
Oh, so cold.
Because it saves on our fatigue. But we've got our stuff left there now, so when we come back down, we'll be able to make the bow. Although I have just thought, did I bring the arrows with me? because it's kind of pointless to make the bow here if I haven't got the arrows with me. I didn't break them with me, did I? Oh no, I've still got them on me, in fact. I should have dropped those back there. Let's drop those when I get to the Mountaineer's hut. So once again, the good thing about being out in a blizzard is no animals that we're going to bump into. So the moose won't be here. There's a potential moose spawn here. And Timberwolf Mountain isn't too hard to navigate in a blizzard because there's no real big open areas. And I've been around it a fair amount. Let's see what our torches from when we were here last time. We do not want to be out too much just because of how cold it is and you're going to lose a load of condition. We could actually stop and light a fire, and I think that's what we'll do. And we'll cook up some teas so we can actually head out in the blizzard. Because we can't sit around in the cabin, the Mountaineer's hut. There's the landing gear. And you just kind of want to follow the edge here, and you'll get to the Mountaineer's hut. Let's grab that stick. Well, we don't actually need, because we're going to throw a couple coal on. We'll get back up to max heat. Could actually grab some birch bark to make teas with that as well. Well, it's not any good if we only find one. Let's make sure we're getting that right. Oh, the blizzard's actually stopping. See how it's getting much calmer? That's actually kind of annoying. This is now the worst of both worlds. Because we need to warm up anyway, because it's not actually going to get any warmer, even though the blizzard's over. It's because it's the morning, so it's still quite cold. But we can't sit around because of this cabin fever. Yeah, that's annoying. Yeah, see, it's so cold, we're not even warm in here, so that's why we need to light a fire. Let's use one of our torches. Once again, you want to light a torch to make a fire with, rather than use your matches. Because if the fire fails, then you use the match up and it's gone. Which we don't want to do. So we light the torch up and then, you know, we've got as long as this torch is burning to try and start the fire.
Wait, I'm so cold.
She didn't bother finish her sentence though.
That's a good one.
I'm so cold. Yeah, we know Astrid, we know. Did we actually leave anything here? I don't think we did. Oh, we'd left a mountaineering robe here and a ski jacket.
This'll come in handy.
Wow, did I not realise this was here? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. That's way better than that. That's silly. We came through here and I totally missed that. That would have helped. Right, anyway, we're going to... we left our pot there, didn't we? Yeah. We're going to cook some of these coffees. So it'll be good to get those. And we're going to go to here. We're just going to dump these. I actually put those nowhere near the fire. And then the same for these as well. So they're nice and warm. So we can drink those to warm up whilst we're out there. And there's the fatigue expired. That gave us the little bonus that we needed there, which is good. We can't really afford to sleep here right now. Because of the cabin fever, but maybe we'll try and sleep here. We should have done that first before we warmed up these teas though. No, we won't sleep here. We'll sleep further up the summit, I think. And we'll just rely on coffees. sure there's anything we can do this time. It would have been nice to grab some cattails as we came in, but we couldn't in this cold. Let's drop this birch bark, we don't want to need that. Oh yeah, we got some other things we need to drop. So we're going to drop some coal. What else are we not taking up with us? Well, we don't need to take this hat up. Don't know why I brought all of these things actually. Let's put those there. These are all fine. We'll pick those up. We need them. We'll leave just a litre of water down here. And the sticks, actually, we don't need to take the sticks up with us. Okay. What a fun sound. Right. Let's pick these up so they don't burn. But we are going to plop them back down, including the coffees, just to make sure they will stay nice and warm. Okay, so I've got 30 minutes till they're burned. Right, let's see if we can get some good torches, because we'll use that as our primary defense from walls as we go up the mountain. That was terrible. Any of the bad ones we'll leave here. And, you know, you can use those to light fires or I don't know, do whatever you want with them. You can break them back down to get sticks as well. Let's take these worst torches. Do you know what we'll actually do is we'll put these on, so it's going to take 40 minutes, and we'll add some sticks so that there's water here when we get back, an extra litre of water, which is nice. Okay, let's pick up all of our stuff again. Oh yeah, we're going to leave one of these hacksaws here, won't we? We're going to leave the lower condition one. Take the other one up with us. Okay, cool. We will head out then. So as you see, it's pretty damn cold. Now we never actually checked this fishing hut, so we're gonna go do that. And what we will do is we will drink another coffee, I think, pretty much right away. We'll check this fishing hut and then we'll drink a coffee. It'll warm us up and will give us that reduced fatigue effect. We're going to leave the stuff here if there's, you know, we don't need to probably take any of it with us. We certainly won't take these gloves with us. But we can say, you know, we've been here, we know what's there now. Let's drink one of these coffees. Warms us, gives us some thirst back. That gives you a little bit of hunger as well. Yeah, now you can see we're warming up a bit better. Deer has just died there, so we could go up to that wolf and scare it off with the deer if we wanted and go get the meat from that. And that would be a really good thing to do, but we're kind of on a mission right now. So I don't want to spend time doing that. I actually don't really want to spend that long getting cattails either. I'll just grab these three here and move off. Let's make use of this coffee by having a bit of a run. And we're going to get a torch out just in case. I'd rather not use this torch up, but I don't want to sit in my inventory. Picking out the right one. So the bear cave is just over here, so you just need to be careful of that. I'll try and listen out, see if we hear the bear. If we bump into it, then Oh, there it is. So we actually want to go past the bear because we're going to be heading over here. So we're not going to. It's not going to come over to us. You have to be pretty close to a bear for it to get pissed off by you. So. Alright, we're going to drink another one of our teas. You have to be thirsty to drink them. So yeah. It's just keeping us nice and warm. Also improved rest, so when we sleep we'll get extra rest, which is actually quite handy right now because we have taken a bit of damage. So when we sleep, I don't understand why I was losing 3 chevrons of fatigue there. Oh, and there's the moose as well. So we know where the moose is. This is the moose spawn. We could go check out the cases here, but if we do, that moose is going to activate and fucking come after us, so we're not going to risk that. But yeah, you can open up those crates there with the hacksaw, but we'll do that at a later date. You can see the moose markings here. If you see these around, there's a high chance there's a moose in that area, but it can just be despawned out at the time, but that is the place where the moose is spawning. And it won't move from there until you kill it, I'm pretty sure. Okay, now we're losing only 2 chevrons. I don't know why we were losing 3 before. It's kind of annoying. I love moose. Yeah, not that kind of moose, I'm afraid. So what we could do to actually make ourselves thirsty as well is... yeah, don't look down. Is we could... we could eat something that really dries our throat out, which is an idea. I'm gonna grab these feathers actually. They barely weigh anything. Okay, I can't mouse grab that one. It's too far back. Too far back. Right, we're gonna stop running for now. We've got a rope climb coming up ahead, so we kind of need our fatigue for that. So I don't want to run anymore at the moment. We weigh about half our total weight, and I think that's the most it'll ever go down to is half. Like your maximum encumbrance when you get tired, the most it'll ever go down to is about half. Right, let's get out the wind here for a second. No, these are all cold now, unfortunately. Yeah, so we've got nothing to keep us warm. So we could go into this cave here to warm up. We could warm up our teas and stuff if we wanted to. We could even sleep to make sure we got max fatigue. But it would depend how warm it is in here. Okay, we are actually warming up inside here. So we could actually do that. Let's sleep for 1 hour and hope it doesn't suddenly get super cold for no reason. So we're not going to recover much condition, but we're going to recover 2%, I think, based on the... oh no, improved rest lasts for a certain amount of time. Okay, we can actually sleep a little bit longer then, because it is now warming up. So let's sleep 2 hours. And once again, hope it doesn't suddenly get freezing for no reason. So that would recover 3% normally. Okay, brilliant. We won't light a fire because we're not cold at the moment. We need to light a fire. If we want to warm up our teas, we'll do that when we light a fire later on. But at the moment, it should be getting warmer now because we are late in the day. That's where we're going. the summit up there. And you can actually see the edge of the plane there. That's the plane crash. That's what we're going for. There's a plane up there full of loot. And it's got our name on it. I think it's the rope climb we're heading for. So, there is a bear up here that's pretty hard to avoid. That is kind of the scarier bit of this journey. Once that's out the way, we're kind of over the hardest bit. But we're not even there yet. First we've got to get past a pack of wolves in deer clearing. Then we have to get past the bear. Then we have to climb up, go through a cave, come out on the other side, and then climb up one last rope that is really tall. I mean, you can see how much higher we have to go still. You know, it's a long way up. Okay. I did got my bedroll, didn't I? Okay, good. Shame we didn't sleep for 3 hours there, because we would have probably got back all our HP, but, you know, that's how it be sometimes. Right, we'll eat a little bit of food, just whilst we're having a break. We actually have way less food than I thought. Where did all our food? Oh, of course, we turned it into drinks. That was kind of silly of me. I kind of forgot about that. We'll have to make food. Oh, we don't even have cans with us. Oh my god. Okay, we do have... Do we have canned food with us? I think we do. God, why do I do this to myself? Right, please say we got canned food with us at least. Yeah, okay, we've got 2 bits of canned food. So we can eat those and then get water from that. And they actually give us a bit of thirst back as well. Let's get one of these torches out. This is our wolf defense. And we've still got some rocks that we can throw. There's a cave over there we can check out, but we don't need to. Depends where the wolves are. Because we'll go whatever way we steer clear of them. It also depends if the bear's out here. The bear kind of comes down just to the edge of the clearing here. Now, I don't know if the container spawns here on Interloper. Oh yeah, it looks like it does. I can see a colour. No? I could not see a colour. Oh, there it is, yeah. So there's a container here we can use the hacksaw on. We'll open this one up because... Okay, so the fact that the walls are not down there means that they're up here, which is even more of an issue. So yeah, we use the hacksaw here. Hopefully the hacksaw is in good enough state that we can open up all of these.
Never know.
Nice.
Being useful.
So even though we don't have those cans, we've got tons of cans now. But these, as you can see, these have a lot of loot in. But that's why I wanted to be pretty light, so that you know, we can make it all the way up the mountain. Have I got a stick? No, I don't. We'll grab a stick. Well, because much easier to light a fire with a stick than it is anything else except a book. You can cedar wood as well, I think, has the same chance. Right, and now we've got to be on the lookout for wolves and the bear. The way to get into Ash Canyon, that isn't the way that we came before, because there are two ways into Ash Canyon from Timberwolf Mountain. In fact, yeah, there's 2 ways into Ash Canyon because the only way you can get to it is via Timberwolf Mountain. There's a cave you can come through on this side, and it takes you to a slightly higher up bit of Ash Canyon. Nothing particularly useful there though, it's not near any of the cattails. So. Okay, so let's have a look where this bear is. Okay, it's not down here. It might be worth giving it a wide berth here to see if we see it, but we're going to play it risky. Oh, there you go, we're actually warming up whilst we're away from the wind as well, so we're fine on temperature now. The advantage of having pretty nice clothing already. Now hopefully there's more clothing at the top of the mountain in the plane crash. Let's see. Any bears? There's a wolf. The wolf is still here, which means the bear's not right nearby. I don't know if you could have gone up through that little crack that I looked through before. Maybe you can. Okay, doesn't look like the bear's here then. Don't hear it. It could be here. We've still got 2 more rope climbs to go, by the way. Got one up here we're going towards now. Sorry, I'm being quite quiet because I'm still listening. I think we're okay here. I don't think the bear can come up here. Nice, okay, I don't know where the bear is. It must be on the far side. It patrols quite a wide section up here. But this is all quite narrow here because we're right behind the mountain. So yeah. Right. I'm going to see if we can sleep. Or no, I think we'll just go for this rope climb and then we'll sleep. Yeah, we'll sleep on the next one. I think we should be fine climbing this. This is down to about half fatigue, that's fine. Doesn't really matter when we sleep, etc. in terms of night or day. That is going to start getting dark, but we're about to go through a cave anyway. It's the secluded shelf. Got a maple sapling there, but I don't think we want that. Maybe another time when I come up here, but right now, no. And there's actually no point grabbing the old man's beard lichen, because from now on we cannot encounter any aggressive animals. The only animals we'll find from now on are rabbits. You are safe from wolves and bears and moose up here. Right, but we're going to go through this cave. What we'll do is we'll sleep in this cave. Tons of coal. We didn't need to bring anywhere near as much coal as we needed to. I do like the cave music. You probably can't hear it that well. I don't actually know which way I'm going. I don't know if there's actually stuff worth looting in this cave. We should spend a little bit more time looking around. We can, because we've got the time now. Like I said, we're past the hard stuff. Now that we're past that bear. It's pretty plain sailing now. We just need to make sure we sleep enough and make sure we... Is this a dead end? Make sure it is. And make sure we just climb down the mountain, okay? Which we actually you just clamber down the mountain on the other side. You don't need to climb down all the ropes again. You can if you want, but it's pretty much just easier to... Let's just check over here. We can run. We're going to sleep anyway, so spending a bit of fatigue running around is fine now. There we go, here's some spelunking. Take care, not me. Take care, not me. Don't need any more rocks, I think we've got 3 on us. We could actually kill these rabbits up here, and I think that would be quite a good idea. If we've got enough space to take specifically the rabbit hides down with us, then we will. They don't smell of anything either. Hopefully it's warm enough inside the plane. Depends when we actually get to the summit. Looks like it's going to be like morning time. The rate we're going at. It's fine. We'll take all this coal up with us, and you know, if we need to have a fire that goes on for 12 hours, we have a fire that goes on for 12 hours. It's absolutely fine. Coal respawns, so it's not like we're wasting resources. It'll use a single match, you know. That's something I can live with at the moment. I don't need to conserve them. And it's fine that we're burning through our oil as well. We're nearly out, but we won't need it pretty much once we get down off the mountain. Okay, so we're going to extinguish this and we're going to sleep because we need to be at max fatigue. What I will do is I'm going to eat one of these soups, even though I'd rather cook it to get the experience and stuff and warm it up. I want to have one can on us just in case we need it. Okay, and we'll eat some of these cattails. Pardon me. I probably shouldn't have eaten that one. Okay, and we'll also drink one of these teas. I should have actually waited. Is there anything we can do this time? Anything we need to do? No, I don't think so. Yeah, we're alright. Yeah, okay. We'll drink one of these teas just so we can restore some extra condition. No, we don't need to do that. Okay, and we'll sleep. We'll just sleep pretty much the max amount of time that we can. It's about 8 hours. No, it's about 7 really. Got a little bit windy during the night, but it seemed to die down. Oh, we had improved rest on anyone. Okay, didn't end up mattering. Okay. I'm gonna drink one of these teas to get some thirsts back. Okay, cool. And then if we need to drink a coffee, then we can, but... Oh, did I grab my bedroll? Yes, I did. Nice. I get windy in the night too sometimes. I'm windy all the time. Ask anyone who's had to spend more than 5 minutes with me. It's bad. Yeah, we'll get these rabbits, and what we'll do is we'll harvest them up the mountain on the summit. We've got 2 rocks, that's fine. Nice. I'm pretty cracked with the stones, you know? Pretty cracked with the stones. But we're totally safe to do this. There are no predators up here. You're completely safe up here. Anything that spawns up here are rabbits. And then at the top of the mountain, nothing spawns. So you can even, you know, spend a bit of time here if you really want. It's actually pretty cold right now. Might be worth getting this deer hide. We've got the rope here. We can add this as a shortcut to the summit, but we probably won't need it. I don't think we'll grab this, because I'd rather just climb the summit now, and then we'll light a fire in the plane, if we need it. I think we probably will, because it won't be that warm inside the plane. But yeah, this is a long rope climb here. I think there's a couple ledges. And then there's a rope climb here. You can put the rope in if you want. We could have done that, but I like coming up the way we came up anyway. I prefer that than that one there that you can do. warmer. Right, and off we go. So we'll get up to this first ledge and we'll take a peek. Whilst we're waiting, we'll probably eat something. Just good to kill the time.
My fingers feel numb.
Managed to mute myself in time before I sneezed. I'm a pro, what can I say? In fact, let's drink one of our coffees. They're not warm, but yeah. It doesn't actually help with fatigue on the rope, but it gives us extra, like, max fatigue. Usually we still lose 3 chevrons. It gives us extra max fatigue, so, you know, we climb a little bit faster. So it kind of saves us. Fatigue, technically. Right,
Damn,
here we are.
I'm freezing.
Summit. Oh no, I think rabbits can spawn up here. I just thought. Can they? Maybe I'm making it up. Computer's going off. Oh my god. Computer sounds louder than the fucking plane that crashed here. So there's another rope up here. You find loads of ropes up here, so you don't need to bring one with you or anything. Oh no, so that's our first Polaroid. Thought I saw something back there. Let's just quickly check. We're not missing anything. These caves are really dark at night. Okay. It's quite a clear night, so we'll have a good view. It'd be cool if the Aurora hit whilst we were up here. Especially because we'll be safe, so I'm not too worried. There's nothing much else to loot up here besides that cave and then the actual plane itself. There's some like plants and stuff around. I don't know if any saplings spawn up here. That's a good question. Grab these sticks actually. Okay, so I drew an amount. Wow, that was fast. You can use it or lose it. Okay, cool. Thank you. I won't be offended. Okay. Should have a quick look at the view. Even though we're freezing today. It's not the clearest night, but yep. There you go. So down there, you see that's the Crystal Lake. That's where we started at the Mountaineer's Hut. Here we are. High above the world. But this is what we came here for. Oh wow, there is a hacksaw up here. That's amazing. That's very rare to find that. Right, we're gonna light a fire because it is cold. Yeah, I know how to do this. I've done it 1,000 times. Did you want to send it to me, pizza? We won't need to sleep up here or anything, so
Come on, little
we won't
fire.
spend too long here.
Oh, lucky day.
Oh, lucky day. We'll have this fir firewood as well because it's pretty heavy. Okay. Let's grab this. We'll make some water. And then we'll cook. Make the soup. Okay. And whilst we're warming up here, we'll start opening things. Thank you, I will check it out in a second.
Best be prepared for anything.
Nice, a food one. That's a really good food one as well. I'm going to drop this and make it use our 77% one. I'd rather it did that. Piece of working fast, yeah. You guys were really fast. Nice. Coffee. Okay, I'm happy so far. These are some good finds.
I think I can use this.
Okay, shoes and stuff. That's not particularly amazing. Okay, got an ear wrap. I thought we already had an ear wrap, to be honest. But hey, I guess I was wrong. It's still not any good gloves. Okay, we haven't got the best clothes stuff so far, which is kind of annoying. Right, we're gonna eat this. Right, let's do another one as well. And then we can leave some cans up here. Right. As you can see, we're still quite cold because we're actually losing warmth here.
Probably useful.
Okay, Summit Soda's the only one you find here. Right, I'm gonna check out this emote. Wait, 2 emotes? Kappa? Oh my god, I love it. I love it so much. It's adorable. Okay. That's fantastic. I might need to ask you for certain sizes. Because I will butcher it otherwise when I add it, but that is amazing. That's exactly the kind of thing I wanted. Thank you so much, pizza. That's very lovely of you. Basically speed, yeah, exactly. Right, let's we're gonna open up those crates because you can actually find some stuff in those crates. Right. There'll be like pelts in one of these and medical supplies potentially.
I think I can use this.
Here's the pelts. Nothing too useful because it's just like one of each, the basic ones. And here's the medical supplies. Ugh, not the best loot up here. I'm a little bit disappointed. We actually didn't get any good clothes, which is kind of the main reason I came up here, but you know, it's fine. I guess we got slightly better shoes. I can wear these. Alternatively, we can wear those, but he's got better wind chill. Yeah, honestly, quite disappointing, to say the least. Right, and then we're gonna stick these on, and we're gonna check these crates. We can spend an hour, that's fine. Okay.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Maybe I shouldn't spend an hour. Honestly, I probably could have put this campfire in a better place. Right, let's see if we can do anything particularly useful. We could break down some of the heavier stuff we've got here. Like this would be okay to break down. I mean, I'm still learning, but I just shrinky dinky them down.
Hot fire. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah, like whatever size you made it in, for Twitch you have to then set it to certain sizes to get it to work as an emote. But yeah, if you've given me the original size, and then I should be able to do it. Let's do this. Do the same again. It just saves on using the tool if I, you know, use my hands to break these down rather than any of the other stuff. Oh, there we go. Hardly worth it. More rope, which we don't need.
I can't feel my hands.
Right. let's grab the rabbit that we just got. Cook that up. Let's see. I want to get the hide off of it. 40 minutes, yeah. Okay. Can eat that. We'll have some of these sodas. But yeah, thank you very much, pizza. That's very lovely of you. I'll sort that out at the end of stream. Well, I'll do it after the stream rather than at the end of it. Right, okay. So we're a little bit over encumbered. That's fine. We just need to make sure we're at 40 when we go down the rope. So we still need to lose a little bit of weight. But we can leave some stuff up here. For instance, it is worth leaving a little bit of water up here when we come, if we come back up here in the future. We can maybe leave, I don't know, a tiny bit of food. I don't want to leave much. But you know, that's 5 kilos. And then we can leave some fuel up here. For example, we don't need any of these sticks. And we can leave a little bit of coal. And we'll leave some wood. I had this tomato soup I was going to do. That's fine, we'll wait. And it's dawn. I'm going to check out dawn. Oh yeah, we need to pick up this before we forget. Oh nice, maximum flares with the flare gun. So now we got the flare gun, we actually have a way to defend ourselves. Look at that. Oh my god, look how pretty it is. So we came from all the way down there. You can't actually see it from here, but yeah, Mountaineer's Hut is just down there. God. Okay, what else have we got on this rabbit actually? Can we get the guts off of it? We could definitely take the guts with us. So I'm hoping you can save them for Discord as PNG, but I sent over the Twitch save sizes, I believe. Ah, brilliant, thank you. We'll leave the rabbit up here.
Thank goodness. Made it through another night.
That ain't light. And we can always leave stuff at the matchsticking hut as well, which we will definitely do. Right, what have we got left that we can do? Well, I'm a little bit annoyed because there's not the stuff up here that I actually wanted. Got quite unlucky in terms of clothes. Like we still need stuff for these legs, and we didn't get like any better clothing than what we had before. Besides maybe these boots, didn't get better gloves. We want the blue mittens, but we haven't got those. So yeah. Kind of annoying. Oh, that's right. I was going to cook these. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Yeah, it's probably easier to do this. No. No, don't. Okay, that's not what I wanted you to do, actually. There we go. Yeah, see, this was my worry. We could scroll through the list, but you know, I'm good. So we'll warm these up. Whilst we've got a fire going, you know, make use of this fire, because we are actually going through our matches. We've already used up like 5 on this trip. We'll cook those. Levels up our cooking. Keep these here. These are going to stay on the mountain anyway. Anything else that I can just leave up here? No, probably not. Wait for that. I'm gonna eat that. Was that finished? Did I pick that up before it finished? I wasn't paying attention. I have no idea. Right, let's just go. Let's just go. We'll grab some torches, just some nice ones. We can always leave some dud ones up here in case we come back up here. Ooh, that is a dud one indeed. Okay. Leave the other dud ones in Timberwolf Mountain. Okay, nice. I think that's everything. I hope I haven't forgotten anything, otherwise that's going to be very disappointing. Oh god, look at that. Amazing. Oh yeah, I forgot. Maple syrup, anyone?
That'll be useful.
I think it can either spawn 2 or 1 maple syrup, that guy. Alright, I think we go down over here. So we're just going to go off the edge of the mountain now and pretty much head down to where I was looking at before, at the Crystal Lake. Just down there. So we can get sprains going down here, but we have got the crampons on to help, and even if we do get sprained, it's not the end of the world. Don't try this at home. You know what you're doing. Otherwise, you'll end up falling off on that mountain and seriously injuring yourself. Ooh. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I've just seen there's some birch saplings over here. We're gonna keep our torch lit because we might run into wolves on the way down. We're going to grab these birch saplings because this is more arrows in the future. And what we will do actually as well is we'll grab this deer hide. .40 minutes. That's going to put out our torch. So what we're going to do is we're going to start a fire with our torch. Sticks. Do I not have any sticks? Grab a couple in case it doesn't work. There is actually another case we can go open up. 60% chance, but that's why we have a lit torch. Yeah, there's another container we could go open up slightly further down, I think.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
It's a little bit out of the way, but we could go grab it. That's fine. We actually only have one more piece of tinder left, though. We could always break down a twig, though. It doesn't matter. Or we could use our accelerant, but I'd rather not. I'd rather save that for an emergency. When, you know. I thought that was a swarm of bees coming for me then. I don't know why. We'll stick one bit of coal on. Right. Whilst we sit here, might as well get some water going. Okay. Yep. I don't think there's anything worth. We could grab the meat off of it. Let's use this hacksaw. I could have actually left one of the hacksaws up there. No, there would be no point in doing that. Right, let's do this in 10 minutes. And I just realised we're gonna now need to. No, we're gonna now need to do this because we're gonna spend an hour. Ugh, this is so annoying. I really hate that there's not a better menu for that. 54 minutes, perfect. I'm gonna spend. I guess we'll do 40 minutes just using dagger. Dagger? Yeah, knife. The bees! And fire, indeed. Let's actually wait for this to finish. Oh no, we could just do one of these hides. Yeah, there you go. Right. 19 minutes. Grab that. We could actually not use the improvised knife here, but we will. Right, there we go. 2 minutes until boiled. We'll get some more torches. We've got so many torches now, but that's fine. We'll drop any excess ones we have. At Matthew's hut. I think we've got everything. Yep, nothing to harvest. Brilliant. Any bad ones I'm just going to throw away. Okay, brilliant. I don't think there's anything worth grabbing over there. You can get to Blackrock by going that way, but we do not want to go to Blackrock anytime soon. There's nothing really there that's of any interest to us. Try not to jump off a sheer cliff there. We're not going to go down the rope climb, we're going to leave this wolf to it. We could have heated up some coffees or something whilst we were there, but I think we're alright. We actually smell a bit because we've got guts on us. That's why that wolf probably started coming this way, and then went after the rabbit. I actually am going to drink one of my coffees. I just thought maybe it's because we were going uphill that other time. Nope, I'm still... Oh, now I'm losing things. Oh, no, I don't know how it works. Maybe it's based on weight. Yeah, do we go open up that other container? No, I think I'll leave it for now. And then we'll just get down. We can clamber down the rocks here, we don't need to go all the way around. Actually, I think I might have come all the way around anyway. Can't remember where the walkie down bit is. Yeah, it's right here. Oh well. There can be a bear around here, so also want to be careful of that. But we do actually have something to help with the bear now. Thank you, flare gun, which we got maximum shells for, which is really nice. You can find some more shells in the ravine. So there's a flare gun in the ravine as well. I don't know if there's any other flare shells you can find on Interlaker though. Yeah, no, I'm losing 3 fatigue there. Yeah, well. We're gonna use another torch because we smell right now and the wolves will come from miles around to come and smell us out. We actually need to grab some more cattail heads because we're actually out of tinder. Even though it says harvested in the top right, that doesn't mean I've picked it up. Normally when I harvest these, I will grab the tail and then drop the head. There you go, you see a wolf ahead of us. It's just heading straight for us. So. And we can actually grab the stuff in the fishing hut as well. But we're not worried about this wolf because we've got fire. And we should actually load this. Yep. So we don't even need to use the stones now, we've got a flare gun, which will protect us from any animal in the game. Flare gun is by far the strongest weapon. Not necessarily for killing things, because it can be quite hard to kill things with a flare gun, but you can do it. If you hit any of the creatures in the head, besides a rabbit, you can't use a flare gun to kill a rabbit. But yeah, if you hit a wolf in the head, a moose in the head, you can actually kill it. But it also scares everything off. So you don't need to worry about coming under attack. As long as you fire the flare gun near the animal when it's around, you know, it can be if the bear's charging at you, if the moose is charging at you, the wolf is charging at you. As long as you just fire it at them before they actually land the attack, they will run away. I think the exception might be when it's an aurora. We'll use up another torch here because we might want to light a fire when we get indoors. I doubt we will, but we might. So might as well keep this fire going. No reason to let it go out. You know, torches aren't really worth anything. It's kind of just the equivalent of a stick. It's 10 minutes off your fire, so. Alright, we'll grab all this stuff. Got a lot of stuff around here. What we could go do is go grab. What we could do. Now here's an idea. Is we could try and go kill the moose. Daddy's got credit cards and cash. What? There? There? We could try and go kill the moose and start getting a moose hide satchel, which is another 5 kilograms to our max carry capacity. It's a really useful item to get. You know, that's 5 more kilograms you can take up a rope. Okie dokie. Oh no, I just realised because I left the stuff to make the bow in Pleasant Valley, didn't I? I'm not sure why I did that. That's kind of annoying. Right. Anyway, so let's
I'm not
grab
gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
what we need from here. We're going to leave that behind. We can leave behind any of the stuff that we dropped. Yeah, we don't need any of that. Right, we need to lose 9 kilos of weight. What we'll do is we'll drop these fresh guts. I don't want to take those with me. I don't actually really care about taking the scrap metal with me at the moment. We can leave this sapling here. I deliberately got extra of these so I could leave some here. Take another one. We'll just take 2 of this. We'll leave this here. We'll leave behind even more coal. We don't need these sticks. Yeah, I think I left. Right. We'll leave behind the heavy shoes and the like. We'll leave this behind. How is the other one? 52, yeah, we'll take that one with us. Or maybe we'll leave this one here, actually. Yeah. A bit of water here. I'm not too fussed about taking these gloves with me. I know I'm just leaving shit all over the floor. I could put it away, but if it's out, then I can see where it is and I know what I'm dealing with. We'll leave this behind.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay, we're nearly out of weight. We'll leave behind this stuff. We won't need all of these. I'll just drop one of those. Food. We can leave some food here. There's no point taking this with us, anyway. We can leave. What should we leave? Maybe just one of these. Let's leave behind this. That's good enough. Let's eat this. In fact, let's leave behind these soups. I'll take these crackers with me. And we'll actually leave behind some coffee just in case we need it to get on the mountain in future. Okay, we're actually underweight, so we could take some extra stuff with us. I wish I'd bought this stuff to make the bow here, because it'd actually be really good to go get that moose right now. Maybe we should come back and get it. I am extremely tempted, to say the least. Okay, let's take some of the scrap metal back with us. Cool. We do need to sleep though, so we will do that. Have a drink. Because we need to be pretty much in the mats. We'll sleep for 10 hours is probably enough. How are you doing for time? Right. Okay.
Need a drink.
Yeah, you're alright. Let's have some of this maple syrup. We're just going to guzzle down a fuck ton of maple syrup. Health. Yeah, I know, right? That's definitely safe, isn't it? Okay, let's head on back to the bunker. Abandoned cache. I think we will try and make the bow, because I think it would be really good to get that moose this early on. It's a lot of food. My only fear is we've only got 4 arrows. So, yeah. If honestly, I would like to have 8 to take a moose on. I mean, I've only ever one-shot a moose, but that on Voyager, and I've killed like 3 moose, maybe 4. But something tells me I won't be as lucky. As lucky here. But I don't know. I feel like we should give it a try, because otherwise we make the bow. We have to go back to go get more arrows. I wish I brought more arrows with me as well. I don't know why I thought 4 would be enough. Well, because I didn't expect there to be a moose. I know exactly why. But yeah, otherwise we go all the way back and we go back to Coastal Highway. I should have brought it all with me. I don't know why I didn't. I'm not even sure that I want to settle down on Coastal Highway yet, because we need to go out into the world and get more stuff. You can't sit around at the start of the game and be setting up a base or whatever. It doesn't work. So yeah, it was kind of silly. It was very silly. But I feel like we're in an okay position. We're now doing much better on food now that we've looted the summit. There's definitely enough food for us to make the bow and get some more arrows and establish ourselves, so we can start living off the land, etc. But yeah.
Sure getting cold.
We've not timed this very well with the time of day in terms of temperature. Well, we've got to spend 5 hours making the bow, so I don't know what I'm on about. Well, actually, yeah, that's true. We haven't timed this very well because we can't make the bow in the dark.
Too cold to think.
I think you might be able to do it in the Mountaineer's Hut. Mountaineer's Hut? Mountaineering Hut? I don't know what it's called. Because it's kind of outdoors. It counts as indoors, so you still get cabin fever in there and stuff still cures in there, but like it's lighter in there when it's night time. Oh, look at that pretty sky. Sorry about that. Sit down. I'm really glad we had the crampons for all the climbing. Oh dear. Very sorry. For all the climbing. Because it speeds it up and means you take less fatigue damage. Yeah, I'm not sure what we're going to do for these few hours. There's not much we can do in the dark. We could break down these crates for wood. Are you okay? I'm fine. We could break down these crates in the dark, that's fine, but not much else I think we can actually do. Technically, I think we can repair this in the dark, because you don't need to use a toolbox. A toolbox? No, the fuck am I on about? Sewing kit. We'll break down some of these clothes at least. It's a good use of our time. We didn't really need to before because they actually weigh the same amount as their respective components that you break down from them. I'm actually going to hold on to this one ski jacket because this can be better than the Mackinac if we repair it. But we can't do that right now. These running shoes, I don't think we want. They give you the same warmth bonus. They weigh less, but they can get wetter and they give you less wind resistance. So yeah, I think that's fine. I think we'll carry on wearing the trail boots. We'll get the deer shoes eventually anyway. That's an hour and 15 minutes. That's a good way to kill time. Did we leave a book in here? I felt like we had the fire starting book, didn't we? Don't think I've got it on us, no. I'll leave it over here. I don't see it. No, we didn't. I could have sworn we brought it with us, but I can't find it. So you know. Right. Just fix ourselves up with some more food. Save that stuff to cook. Let's see what else. We need to sleep for about 5 hours at the moment. We've only got 3 hours that we can sleep, so we still can't go to bed. I've got these fresh stuff. Let's drop those. Actually, I should have done that before. We know that we're going to leave a load of stuff behind here when we go after the moose. So, in fact, let's put it in the locker, or put it in one of these lockers. Can't make anything out of most of this yet. Just gonna stick a lot of stuff in here that we don't need to take with us for now. We're coming back here though, so you know, don't worry. There's a small chance I'll forget it all, but I'll take the antiseptic with us just in case. I really don't want to be carrying too much extra weight, because if we do actually kill the moose, then we want to get all of its meat. Let's finish off this Mepazera. Just that guzzling noise. Okay, God, calm down. Could have actually left some of that stuff there to make teas or whatever. Let's drop more of these torches. Just take 2 with us. Leave that behind. We'll just take one of these. We'll actually drop off some of these shells. What's that here? We won't take the bedroll. I'm going to take another one of these shells, because I just thought if we don't kill it, then I'd like to have the shells as a backup. Okay. Okay, that's probably alright. Just making as much room as we possibly can. The main thing is getting the moose hide, and we can always, you know, drop food off and just leave it there. You know, we don't need to carry it all back with us, even to the hut, because it won't despawn. It'll lose condition out there, and it'll, you know, we won't be able to eat it for a while until we're immune to food poisoning, which you can get if you're a really good cook. You're actually immune to food poisoning. I don't know if you knew that, but yeah, it's true. Right, let's. Any got any tips on how to stop clenching, grinding your teeth? I know there is a thing you can do. I don't know what it is, but I know there is a thing that helps. I normally get that in my sleep. Right, let's see what food we could eat. Relax. Yeah, just fucking relax. Pizza, come on. These are a little bit risky to eat, so I actually don't want to eat them. Yeah, we'll Let's take these cat-tailed stalks. Okay. I feel like it's really rude to say, but sometimes it comes to etching. Oh no, definitely, yeah. Right, we're not working there yet. Where the fuck am I? Okay. I'm gonna sleep for 4 hours. I will say 5. Well, I only sleep for about 4, if that. But better be safe than sorry. You sleep for like the max amount of time that you can. So. Oh, good, a blizzard's hit. That is fantastic. We've already gone through all of these summit sodas, haven't we? Nice. That didn't take long. Okay. I consider myself a fairly chill person. It's very confusing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it could be. What else did I leave in here? I could have sworn. I could have sworn I left a book in here. Oh. I thought I saw it then. Oh, I'm able to see more and more. No, maybe I didn't. I think there's cardboard boxes on the floor, and that's what I'm... Oh my god, I'm such a moron. It takes 2 cured gut to make a bow. I just realised. We've come all this way and we've only got 1 cured gut. I'm such a fucking bellend. Okay. Well, never mind, we're not going after that moose. It's kind of good in a way, because I think it would get us killed if we did. Fuck me. Yeah, indeed. Oof. I'm sitting there like, yeah, no, we'll get it all. Oh, there's my fucking book. I can see it under there. Get the fuck out of the way. Ah, blimey over there. Okay, fine. Alright, let's grab all this out again. Fuck me. Oh, what am I doing? Right. I think we want to take all this with us. I don't want to leave behind. Oh, we can take down that old man's bit dressing. Hang on, I'll be right back. Okay. Jeez.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Let's leave a little bit of water here for future ventures, and I don't know, a little bit of food. Just one of these. Ah, I can't believe that. That's so stupid. I don't know why I thought I only needed 1. God, Well, we don't smell or anything. Let's head back. No moose for us. Oh yeah, there's a blizzard going on. Fuck me. And it's blowing right in the direction we need to walk. We can't have anything. We can read for a bit, I guess. This is actually not a good idea to read these books. It's better to just light fires. It's fine. We'll head back to Coastal Highway. We've got cured guts there. The blizzard's still going. Thought it stopped then. I cannot. I cannot. I wouldn't mind going out in a blizzard, but if it's blowing our direction, and it is Pleasant Valley, like, it is kind of risky. Well, we got fire, higher level fire. Fuck me, higher fire starting chance now. The fires last a little bit longer, which is good. That all helps, especially when you're a fucking idiot like I am. Oh, I nearly left the matches here. That would have been good. I'll leave those behind. I'm really annoyed. It's my own fault, but I'm still really annoyed. I mean, we could go kill it with a flare gun, but I don't think I'm skilled enough to do that. We haven't seen Moosing Coastal Highway, which is the annoying thing. Because we do need to go get a moose. We need to get food. So we can get deer. We can't eat wolf or bear at the moment. I would maybe risk going for bear because you can eat one piece of meat a day and only have a 1% chance to get parasites. But if we get parasites, like, it's pretty much game over. So, you know, it's kind of a risk. I don't want to be doing it. So we should be able to just go after deer. Yeah. Let's actually get below 40 mark, so we're a little bit faster. And we'll sleep. I'm just going to sleep an hour. Hope the blizzard stops. It's been going on for about half a day now. 7 hours at least. Still going. Sleep another hour. It's an 8-hour blizzard. We can't afford to sit around in here. Oh, well, we can pick up one of those bits of reclaimed wood. So now I have to wait. We'll sleep one more hour. It won't even be that, but like 40 minutes. Wow, really? Oh, if only there was something I can make in this time that'd be worth it. No, fuck it, let's make some fucking fishing hooks. Still going. This is a 9-hour blizzard. It's getting up to, actually no, it's about 10 hours. We're nearly at 12 hours long, this blizzard. It's just stopping. That's insane. God, look at it. It's so fucking windy as fuck. This way. There's still little places around here we could loot. There's a deer stand we could go loot over there, and the campgrounds over there, and a cave. But I think we just need to get the bow. We've pissed around for too long. We should have had the gut there to make it. I mean, look, we could go fucking hunt that deer right now if we had it, but no. Stupid me, for some reason, only brought one fucking gut. Don't know why I thought I only needed one. You know the wind is just blowing right in our face as we're heading back. There's another blizzard about to hit. Whenever the white comes in really quickly onto the trees, that's normally when another blizzard's about to hit.
Come on. Take a fire.
I really hope it's not.
Hot.
I thought I searched these cars. Once again, this is the disadvantage of playing loads of different playthroughs at once. Wouldn't it be nice if there was just a cured gut in one of these? We can dream. In the backseat for these things. Still don't have a pry bar with them, so yeah. Well, we were blessed for this boot. But of course, if it's not locked, then there's nothing in it. That's normally how it goes. Because I can guarantee you, this one will be locked and there'll be something really good inside here. I can dream, Harold! Wait, what happens before that? I can't remember. Pretty cold. I don't think anything actually spawns out the front here. Like reclaimed wood, maybe? Oh yeah, because we went directly across when we came here. Last time. For some reason I thought it was when we were heading back. We'll head along the road this time and loot the houses. And just hope the bear's not there. I'm gonna walk around with the flare gun out. I should have been doing that already. This means if we get surprised by a wolf or anything, we just go bang and we shoot at it. So as long as we've got flare shells and the flare gun's reloaded, we shouldn't be jumped by a wolf. That'd be really great if a wolf jumped us then. That would have been perfect timing. Hi back. I'm Dad. Right, we'll go on for a little bit longer. Maybe we'll get the bow. We technically have to go hunt a wolf right away because Sam redeemed it. As soon as we get the bow, so we're gonna get cold again, but that's fine. We can take cold damage. It's not an issue.
Do I, if I don't warm up soon?
No, you can literally survive what 4 hours and 59 minutes out in the cold. Actually, that's not true because you'd get hypothermia before then. But you lose 20% condition. Oh look, there's the bear. We don't have any scent on us, so he's not going to come over to us. I say he. I have no idea. There's a deer there. That'd be lovely to get right now, but we can't. Yeah, you lose 20% per hour, so yeah. Turns into 5 hours. Obviously, if you do your maths, because yeah, condition is 100%. We can do a lot of running, and it doesn't really matter. We've got a wolf down there, we've got the bear to our left. God, still going on today. Oh, these are the wolves we ran into before, weren't they? How you doing, bear? I can barely see you. I can see your bare bottom. Bear with me. I can't bear this anymore. Is your name Roosevelt? But you barely know her. That was an advanced joke, the Roosevelt one. I can't think of any more bear puns. Do you know what a bear's favourite classical piece of music is? It's Fur Elise. I finally clicked my epic timer from last night, by the way. Oh, nice. I was actually going to do that when I was watching back the video, and then I forgot because I was doing a highlight to upload to YouTube. Which, if you haven't checked out already, you can go watch episodes 1 and 2 of The Walking Dead. Oh, we got a wolf there. We don't want to use a flare gun if we don't have to, you know. I would much rather use a matchup. Because we don't actually need our stones anymore, we could yeet us this one. Okay, never mind. It literally, for some reason, as I threw the stone, I'm doing this inside here in case the wind suddenly gets too strong. We are going through matches like a dose of salts at the moment, which is not good. More feathers, that's good. Always need more feathers. And if there are feathers, you know there's a corpse nearby. Or a deer. Oh, nice. That is the first thing we found on a person, I think. This run. Found a soda. What kind of food will get a bear to follow you? It's what kind of cheese? Come on, everyone knows that joke. God. This torch might blow out as the wind gets even a little bit stronger. Did we leave anything at Thompson's Crossing that we could loot? Or just left there in general? I don't think we did. There's not really anything else we can loot along this road now. Yeah, you cry. Think about what you've done. I'm disappointed. Sam's disappointed. Everyone's disappointed. Am I? I don't know. I just needed backing up, you know? Back me up, Sam. Back me up. It's pretty slow going. I love camembert. Everyone loves camembert. And pizza. Okay. Is that a combo that you go for, or just, you know, you love it? Does it make it better that I finally finished a flash sheet I've been working? What's a flash sheet? Flash sheet as in people flashing, or flash as in the superhero? Separately, okay. I've had cocktail sausages with camembert before, that's quite nice. But I do like breadstick. Breadstick with the camembert. The funny thing is about Interloper is
Feels like night is coming.
there's only one challenge that's to do with Interloper. I think another blizzard's about here, is it? Let's see if the fog comes in any closer. That tree will disappear in the distance if there's a blizzard coming. No, I think we're okay. As in drawings. Yeah, I can't say I'm any the wiser. Right, this is where we were before. There's a cave up there we could go check out. But once again, I'm just focusing on getting back at the moment. Aye. Aye, aye, aye. But should we drink another coffee? We have got quite a few of them. And if there's any time that we should be rushing about, it's before we've got a bow. But I'm mobilised to get that bow. Oh yeah, it is when you go uphill, but it doesn't appear to reset when you level out again. It's a little bit weird. Oh, why is the wind directly in our face? For fuck's sake. It takes long enough to get across Pleasant Valley without having wind in your face. It's pretty safe though. Not really any wolves you run into. Besides that one that we ran into there. I didn't even know there was a wolf spawn there, to be honest. These are the drones you've been teasing on your Instagram stories. Wait, you follow Pizza on Instagram? There's a computer. I'm not playing the game right now. I've pressed Z on my keyboard and I'm just sitting here. It's fine, I'll check my phone. You know. I'm heading right towards this deer's arse. No, yeah, move. I'm famous, oh my god. Wee. Nice. Now we're picking up speed because we're out of the wind here. And of course the wind has now finally changed direction, even though now it wouldn't matter. Yeah, at least if Pizza is who I think they are. Yeah. I'm sure you know who Pizza is. I think I've told you who Pizza is. I'm not sure if it matters if people know who Pizza is or not. Whenever I hear this soundtrack, I always think there's an Aurora, but I think it might just be a nighttime soundtrack. But maybe an Aurora's coming. Oh, there we go. Wind was finally too. Oh no, there is an Aurora, look. Oh, look at that. Doesn't that look pretty? Oh, it looks, almost looks gay. Oh, I want to get a good angle of this. How do you get rid of, what's the button to get rid of, keybinds, to get rid of the HUD? F10, apparently. There you go, because you can do, F12. Hold on. Okay, that's weird. Well, we got some screenshots of that. Gay sky. Yeah, it looked like rainbow to me almost. Cool. I was going to say let's use this torch so that we don't have to use our lantern, but you know, the wind was like, how about fucking no? Oh, should have come over here. It's much better. If that tree wasn't there. Take a few of those. Now I know which is the high definition screenshot. Very good. Well, there you go. See, I was like, oh, I think it means there's an Aurora, but I don't know. And there you go, there's an Aurora. Okay. Oh shit, shit. I left
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay. We can take this with us. There's a little bit of the cave we didn't loot. And if you remember, and I did, I need to go this way, not right. It's fine, I go left anyway, but because there's this stuff here that we didn't grab. When I say this stuff here, it's probably just those tools. Oh my god, there was a chocolate bar inside.
Here? Never
Never mind. That's amazing. Did we check here? Yeah, we did, because that was where the torch was. I remember that. Ah, dear. Well, that was a bit of a failed trip for what I had planned, but hey, we make mistakes. This is only our third ever Interloper run. This plays out very differently compared to Voyager, which I have got like over 200 hours worth of, or 300 hours worth of Voyager playtime, but it's, I spotted down a bit of coal. But it is very different, it does play very differently. The funny thing is this has the same noises in it as VHS does, the video game. The locker noise is the same as getting out of the locker in VHS. Somebody pointed it out, and I was like, oh my god, yeah. And also the workbench noises, I think, are the same as one of the stations in it. But yeah, no, it's only our third ever Interloping run. We're going to make mistakes. This probably isn't going to be a run that lasts a super long time. Not because I'm going to give up or anything, but I'm just... I'm probably going to mess up in some serious way, get caught out in a blizzard or whatever. Because it happens. And that'll be fine. And you do die in this game. You need to accept that you're going to die in this game. It is tough, the Interloping mode. Well, never mind. Last time I came in, there was a crowbar here, and would have been lovely. Oh yeah, I'm walking around with the light on, but look, there's an aurora. So the lights in this mine come on. Actually, a lot of this coal has respawned since we've been through here. I guess we were a couple of days that we've been away. Sank it that we left behind.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Yeah, I know, that's true. I love the tiny trees. This. Right. We're underway, aren't we? So, okay. Let's just leave. Just call this a call here. It's still quite heavy, but that's fine. Oh, let's drop this 7% torch. We'll refuel our lantern as we're here. We need to get back to the garage, because that's where our guts are. They'll be cured now, and some of the deer hides will be, so we might be able to make some clothes as well. It's good that we spent quite a lot of time outside. Oh no, we spent ages in the Prepper's Cache, because we're probably going to get cabin fever. That's why I say. I'm going to head down this way, because it's quite safe from wolves. Yeah, oh, flag gun out. And then we'll sleep in, not this. Once again, the wind's blowing right in our fucking face. I love the noises.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
The Song of the Aurora. That's what it's called. Yeah, we won't sleep in this this one. It'd be really cool to go up to the lookout right now and look down on this all, but yeah, we won't sleep in this trailer. We'll sleep in the one down by the water.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
It's a huge moon. I love how in most media they always make a massive fucking moon. Even though the moon is like an eighth of that size, if that. I mean, we could sleep in here, but given we still got some fatigue left, we might as well head all the way down. There aren't any wolves down on this bit here. When are you playing the next Walking Dead? Don't want to miss it. Probably. I might do it tomorrow during the daytime, because I'm going to be doing a little bit of stuff in the evening, I think, with you, having a little chat about D&D stuff. So I think I'll probably, maybe during the daytime, I might do it. If not, because I might take a day off. I always think, oh my god, I was not expecting to get a sprained ankle. Oh, I thought that was a bear out of the ice. It's not. Ooh, I don't think I've ever seen you about that colour. The lilac-y colour. Looks nice. If not, it'll be Friday evening. I think at the moment I'm gonna alternate between The Long Dark and The Walking Dead, because they're very different series, so it's nice switching around. Do you know what? I'm gonna take the painkillers just so I can take a pretty screenshot. Because I bet it'd still show up. I love when there's an Aurora. I mean, it's terrifying from a gameplay perspective, you know. The wolves will fucking eat you alive. I've got my flare gun out, but it won't help. If a wolf comes up to us right now, we're dead. Like, actually dead. Okay. So, you know what I just said about that? We're not going to sleep there tonight. There's wolves right there. They very rarely show up right there, but of course they have now. We're going to go back up to this other trailer. I should have just slept there anyway. Oh, calm down, Astrid. Genuinely, if I went over there, I would die. The flare wouldn't scare it off from the flare gun, and they do more damage in an Aurora, so it would definitely kill me. And that would be the end of the run. And we'd have to restart right from the beginning, because this is one of those games where if you die, that's it. You've got to start all the way back from the beginning. We're going to fix up our leg, because I want to run a little bit. Yeah. It's a really good thing that wolf howled when it did. Otherwise I would have headed over there and we would be dead. Either way, I'll miss it. Cry, cry. Well, soz. I will upload it to YouTube if you want to watch it there.
I'm getting tired.
But if not, we'll be carrying it on. Carry it on anyway. I mean, I can't guarantee that I'll do it on Friday. I don't work to a schedule because I'm not in a position to work to a schedule. Really. Right. Okay. I mean, that was so scary. We literally could have just lost the run there because I was being a little bit cocky. When I should have just slept up here, away from all the wolves. But, you know, it's fine. I think they have more health during an Aurora as well. I think. Let me run. I've definitely shot an Aurora wolf with a bow before, and I might have shot it in the body though. I thought I shot it in the head at the time, but honestly, it might have been a bad play shot. We're gonna sleep for ages, so we can eat all of our risky food. That's fine. Saying that, those are literally the only bits of risky food we had left. Everything else is actually okay. So yeah. Well, let's not bother then. I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna sleep 10 hours. So that's the most you can sleep on Interloper at once. Otherwise you'll start to dehydrate and you'll start to lose HP. And we are gonna sleep a little bit longer as well. Just do another 2 hours. But you get a load of HP back, which is good. Really one of these. Just so we're up a little bit high. Never know what happens. I feel like it's good to be on top of food and water usually. And we'll head back. We'll go back down this way and we'll go along the coast. I prefer that route. I'm more comfortable with it. No chance of bears along it, but obviously there can be wolves down there, as we learnt last night. God, if it hadn't howled, we would actually be dead, and I'm very lucky it howled when it did. Because I would have just headed right over. Did I loot that deer carcass? I can't remember now. We can run because we're. Has anyone seen Russian Doll? I recommend. I literally watched it about 5 days ago. When I still had Netflix. I had it for a month because. Well, yeah. Let's get the hide. We're gonna get cold, but that's fine. Spoopy? It's just frequently bars, isn't it? Maybe we should light a fire here.
It's a goddamn freezing.
Nope, never mind, a blizzard's hitting. Yeah, no, fuck this. I am not having luck with the weather. But what happens when a blizzard hits? Boys and girls and non-binary pals. No, boys, gals and non-binary pals. What did you think? Yeah, I really liked it. Are you kidding me? Okay, I can't light a torch in this. Well, I can. But I've got another plan for this wolf. I could duck in there. That's probably safer. Nah, who needs safety? Yeah, no, I've got another plan for this wolf. I thought the first season was a lot better than the second one. It had a more... it had a nicer dynamic. I did like the concept of the second season. I didn't think it was bad at all. But I definitely did prefer the first season. I mean, Natasha Lyon, I don't know how you say her last name. It's amazing. I mean, I loved her in Orange is the New Black. And she does a fantastic job in it. And in fact, all of the performances in it are really, really good. Hey, why you never let me have my spoop? I know, I feel like it's always you I bring up frequency biases with. This wolf is about to charge at us. I thought I was closer to the car than I actually was. It's right here. So bloody good. Still watching the second season. Oh, okay. Well, shit. It's a good thing I didn't give away any spoilers. Yeah, this car is what I was running to. Because the wolf can't get inside the car. It's probably going to be too cold in here though. Yeah, we are freezing. Yeah, it's too cold to even use a sleeping bag. It's fine. I'm gonna wait. Let's hope this wolf moves on. Hopefully it's going back now. Also, is that why you always bring it up with me? Or is it spoopy? Uh-huh. Yeah, that's definitely how that works. Get a flag on now, just in case. Well, we got our stamina back, and we're going to carry on running. So there won't be any other wolves now, or any bears, or anything, because animals can't spawn during a blizzard. And they do despawn as long as they're far enough away from you. So we're completely safe now, from any wolves or anything. It's a shame we couldn't get the guts from that deer, but at the time I was like, I don't want to get them because then the wolves might come after us. Wolves came after us anyway. So I potentially could have just grabbed them. Or grabbed one of them at least. But it means we've got 4 back here, but we do need to get more. We need to go and get rabbits. So that's kind of our priority. We're going to go out with our bow, try and hunt some deer if we find them. It'd be way better to get a moose, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. And we'll start trying to cook stuff.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
And we're just going to start trying to use our mag lens more because we are going through our matches quite fast. Right. So we're going to store all of our stuff away. I'm going to put coal in here, I think 33, yeah. Yeah, we're just going to start putting away all of this stuff. We'll put medicine inside here. We'll get all this stuff out and we'll transfer everything around. Just so we've got a cleaner work environment. We have got a lot of matches, so I don't need to be too worried, but I'm trying to think about the future, you know? These matches away. So we're going to put clothes stuff in here, whatever it's being used for. And this will be our tools and stuff. And we put most of that in here.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
This little symbol, whatever that means. We'll just put all of them in. Torches, and then we'll put this miscellaneous stuff away in here. This isn't Christmas. Sorry, I'm going to pause whilst I'm doing this because I can't read them. This isn't Christmas on the stream, but I'm going to use it as my bedtime and full sleep noise. That's alright. Totally do that. I will make sure to not shout or say anything really loud. Oh yeah, let's start putting down this stuff to cure as well. I think it's just those two. Oh no, we got a fresh rabbit pelt. Let's actually do that, because I don't want to hide the rabbit pelt. We're going about to use that because we're going to make our... I can't believe I've lugged it all the way there and I'm lugging it all the way back now. It's annoying. I am still annoyed. Okay. We'll grab all of this stuff. Just going to grab everything, put it away. We know where everything is then. These are all cured.
Yeah, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
These books we'll leave here, like, because we're gonna work out why. Nope, I don't want that. We'll work out which ones, etc. He has a good going sleep voice, to be fair. I think so. That sounded horrible. We'll put these in here. Oh, that's right, we have these. That's fine. As the computer goes again. It's all a jumble in here, but that's fine. We'll sort it out at a later date when we're in less of a rush. I had one thing I picked up, yeah. Those can go away. All of these. This can, this can. Some of these flash shells, we definitely don't need all of them. Just carry a few around. Okay, and then in here. We'll keep, we'll keep all of this stuff in here, and then when we want to use it, we will. We actually have enough deer hides to make pants. We'll see if we're going to make those. We don't have enough for anything else because we've only got 2 wolf pelts, which isn't enough, and we've only got 2 rabbit pelts, which isn't enough. Never enough. Okay. They do, very cozy. I feel for people who have annoying voices. It's like that Miranda, a bit on Miranda. My housemate doesn't seem to mind. Oh dear. Okay, I think we got all the stuff we want for crafting. Oh, the blizzard just fucking ended. Of course it did. Right, but now we can make the bow. It takes 6.5 hours with the improvised knife. Okay. Let's make sure we're fed. Going into it. And watered. Haha, not. Sure, whatever. No, we get it. We, you know, I see how you really feel. Right, let's do 3 hours. Oh no, never mind. Still a blizzard. Oh no, the blizzard stopped. Okay, and then we'll try and do the rest of the time. It doesn't matter if it cancels or for whatever reason. It'll just have the time remaining that you've got left to do. Well, there you go. So you go thirsty in about 6.5 hours then. Right, brilliant. Boom. Guys, we have a bow. We can now hunt things. I've only got 4 arrows, so we'll try and make some more arrows. But, yeah. We'll leave the deer stuff on the ground because...
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Astrid, that's great. We'll, right. We need to go outside. We can't spend more time inside making the pants yet. Or the boots. But that's okay. But we'll make some more arrows. Just wonder how cold it is. We could spend... We could actually sleep outside for a bit if it's not too cold. And that way we'll get back. Yeah, look, we're actually warm here. Let's sleep outside then. We still need to sort out all of our food and stuff, but that's okay. Yeah, we're not going to sleep... Oh, we've still got our bedroll on us. We shouldn't be carrying that around. Let's sleep for... Well, it is actually pretty cold. Let's sleep for... Let's just sleep for 3 hours and let's see what happens. If it gets cold, that's not enough to kill us, basically. Is how I'm looking at it. Okay, so it's starting to get cold. We can sleep 1 more hour, maybe. This is not a great way to get HP back, but it's better for not having to sleep. Yeah, okay. And then we'll go inside. Yeah, it's not a great way to get HP back, but yeah. It's a good way to get through the night in terms of cabin fever, which we don't want to get for obvious reasons. We'll leave that there. We'll drop all this food on the ground. We'll cook this to level up our cooking skill. And then we're gonna do. We'll drop these coffees for now as well, and these teas. These all can be cooked to level up our cooking skill. Once again, we're getting low on food, but we're about to go out hunting, and we actually have some meat outside that we can cook. So when it's a nice day, we'll check outside. We need to get the arrows done, but if it's a nice enough day, like so we can use the magnifying glass, we will do that. Oh, we haven't put away all this medicine. Let's do that as well. I remind it, oh, you can get cabin fever that quickly. Yeah, no, it's you do get it in 3. If you spend 3 days inside, you'll get cabin fever, or you get the risk of cabin fever, and then if you spend another day inside, then you get cabin fever. So it is quite intense. We need to have more antibiotics. Antibiotics, painkillers on us. 4 should do. Need to put that away. Got a fine amount of cloth. Any of our clothes need repairing right now? No, we're good. We need to get better clothes. That's kind of our big thing at the moment. We need better clothes quite badly. So that's our next goal now. We're going to hunt. We're going to get some food. And then we're going to head out and try and find more clothes. Yeah. Okay. Let's get back towards the bed. We'll drink some water. That works. Has there been a COVID game yet? Lol, cabin fever. Who? I mean, it's different for COVID. I mean, you certainly can get cabin fever, but I think the idea is in this kind of environment, it's easier to get cabin fever. I'm not sure you'd get it that quickly still, but yeah. Right, 6 hours. Okay. That is the last of our cattails. Well, thank you, cattails. You've done a great job so far. We could have got more whilst we were in to Wolf Mountain, to be fair. Okay. We'll leave this last one for now. we're gonna drop all of that on the floor. Grab a liter. Drop this on the floor. Drop this on the floor. We'll carry coffee around with us. And then this is kind of just what we carry around with us now. But let us grab this stuff. And let's make some more arrows. As soon as we get cabin fever, risk will stop, but I'd like to make a few more arrows at least. If I have 8 arrows, then I'd be happy enough to take on a bear or a moose. Okay, cool. I think that's 8. Nearly out of feathers, but that's fine. In fact, we've got enough to make 2 more arrows if you want, which we might do in the future. What we would do in the future. Because these break, so you have to make new ones. But we've got enough supplies to... Oh, we've actually can only make 1 more. Well, we've got the stuff. We can make more out of the birch saplings, but yeah. Right, okay. Let's check the weather. And see... Oh yeah, that's still there. We're going to make gunpowder out of that, like I said, but no need to do that at the moment. Okay, not particularly great weather. Yeah, now you see we got this bow. And we have to go kill a wolf, because that's what Sam wanted, so... Oh, here we go. We could just, you know, we might get absolutely destroyed here. If I die, this is Sam's fault, by the way. All this work, and I just get killed by a wolf. Oh dear. I'm not used to the bow sway as well, so this is going to be interesting. But here we go. Oh, fuck me. Oh, I did not enjoy that at all. That was horrible. Right, but the good news is we can now get this. Do you like that shooting? That wasn't too shabby, was it? I mean, if I miss, I would, you know, maybe die, so... Let's grab these guts. Oh look, and there's the bear. Oh, do we try take on the bear? Oh god. We don't really need to get a bear because the bear cloak isn't that good. I think is it three wolf hides for the wolf cloak? Oh no, it's 4, so we do need to kill 1 more wolf. Now you know how it feels? What? Like the equivalent for D&D. Oh dear. Damn. Okay. There's no point getting the wolf meat, really. I mean, we can risk the 1% per day, but wolf meat doesn't give you anywhere near as much as bear's meat, so I'd potentially risk it for bear's meat, because it's a better risk. But yeah. What else were we going to do? We could make deerskin boots or the pants. I don't know which is technically better to get. Well, these actually give you more, so it would be better to get the boots. And those only take 2, okay. But as you can see, it takes ages, 25 hours to make it with the sewing kit. So it takes a long time. That's something you have to just keep working on. So we need to go and hunt during that time. I mean, we could try and get the bear. Bear technically is easier to hunt in some ways than a wolf. Technically, you know, I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to. Oh yeah, I need to get a fucking sewing kit. What am I doing? Come on. Wouldn't necessarily want to say that for certain, but... oh wow, need a lot of guts for that. We've only got 2 other guts at the moment, but that's fine. I don't think we need them for anything else right now. Oh, sorry, no, it's 12.5 hours with the St. Kit. Still takes a while. Let's work on them for an hour. We're going to warm up a little bit whilst we do that. And whilst you do that, that's still being worked on there. So my progress is saved for that. Should we see if there's bears out here? Where did the bear go? This wolf, of course, will stay here as well. The bear's somewhere around here. I did that for an hour to wait for him to kind of move over, but I probably went a little bit too long. No bear hunting today, looks like. We do need to go kill another wolf, though. We can't actually shoot the bow from crouched yet. You have to be higher level for that. Which is annoying. Oh. Can't quite tell where. Holy shit! I could hear him wandering about and I didn't know where he was. Oh my god. Right, let's have a quick look round. Still don't see the bear. We're tucked behind the tree here, so we're protected from the wind a bit. Let's get these guts as well. God, it's so nice to have the bow now. I feel much safer. I mean, hey, we nearly died to that wolf there. That was so good. Oh, I'm so glad my reflexes are not atrocious. Oh dear. Alright, maybe let's grab a kilo of meat off of this guy. There's no point really getting more than that.
Oh, I'm starving.
I don't know. We could get another kilo, but we can only eat 1 a day. Because of the way predator meat works in this game. Blimey. I might want to clip that later because that was fucking close. Right, now we have enough wolf pelts that we can make 1 wolf cloak, which is really good. We may end up having 2 or 1 and a bear cloak. I don't know what I'm going to be doing yet, but yeah. We do need to start cooking stuff though. So I think we should do that. I kind of want to go on a cooking spree, but we'll cook all of these and we'll cook the coffees, I guess. Let's grab fuel. I might as well use 2 lumps of coal. We'll bring a book. We might as well. I just realised we might as well cook inside here. Well, no, because we need to lower our because we've got our cabin fever. Like if you imagine like a timer, building up on how close you are to starting to get cabin fever. Our timer's like right near the top at the moment, so we need to be outside and lower it. Because we're going to be spending quite a bit of time inside anyway. The wind has died down, which is good. So we're going to stick our pots on here. think this is actually not protected from the wind, so hopefully it doesn't pick up. Oh, nice. Now with that bonus to fire starting, we now only have a 5% chance to fail. I don't know why I'm using a match instead of using a torch. If this fails, I'm going to be very sad.
Come on, little fire.
Yeah, it's extra 15%. I deserve to have this fail on me. Really, you know. I'm an idiot. I'm not using the can opener. I just wasted some knife durability by doing that. I know it seems silly to, you know, be like, oh, 1% durability, but that adds up. And, you know, we'd have to go and make another whole knife, and, you know, that takes several hours, and it takes resources, and we've got to go all the way to Desolation Point, and, you know. I also should have put fuel on this first. Okay. So we've got our wolf meat we're going to cook. We've got this piece of venison we're going to cook. That venison's absolutely fine to eat. Why can't I place this anyway? Yeah, we're going to cook these things first. And we're going to go grab some stuff to do during this time. Such as breaking down these things. We'll break down that.
I'm starving.
And I thought we had some reishi mushrooms somewhere, didn't we? Am I going mad? Where did I put those? Did I leave them somewhere? I'm being an idiot. Is there anything we want to repair? How much do you repair by? Nope. If it says the number that that it's at, then I don't bother doing it. Like the number, like the percentage that is left. I don't know if that makes sense, but you know, that was on 69% and it would only repair 31%, so I don't bother repairing it. I'd rather wait until I'm getting the max repair from it. We could go and grab some food, books to read as well, maybe. I actually don't want to break this down. I don't know why I brought it with me. But we're cooking these up to level up our cooking. I don't want to go on much longer, but I'm kind of in the swing of things at the moment, and I don't like to get out of it and come back and not know what I'm doing. In fact, we could make some notes now. Potting Gold Mine, check fishing hut, Timberwolf Mountain. We did that. We were going to head there, that's fine. Okay. Any other notes? Some loot in Timberwolf Mountain hut. And left at summit. I think we didn't actually leave really anything in the summit, did we? Is there anything else we need to make a note of right now? Get clothes. Need to get better clothes. We're very safe by the fire here. Anything that comes over, we'll pretty much hear it coming. And if a wolf comes over, then it'll be scared off by the fact that there's a fire here. I'm gonna eat these. I don't know if these have actually got risks to make us ill. I sure hope they don't. Give us a load of recycled cans. This definitely has a rest to make, so we won't need that one yet. Oh yeah, I was going to go get a book that we could read whilst the meat is cooking. Woodman's Kitchen with 1 hour into, so why not, eh? We've got lots of stuff we can do during a blizzard, so the wind is almost blowing out this campfire. Almost. Right, we're going to grab the wolf meat. Once again, we're only able to eat one of these at a time. Just because of how it works. Hopefully the wind doesn't blow right into my little alleyway here that I've got. Got some venison. That's actually almost ruined. It's been out here and it's not doing well. So it's kind of risky to eat that. Some coffee. Right, is there anything else to break down? We've got to break these down. Have I actually got water on me? Okay, I've got water. Yeah, so we've got these here. You can't actually wear them though. This is what kind of our work in progress is at the moment. Yeah. I want to keep this hat. I don't know where I left the other hats. I don't know if I left them. Oh, I left them at the Mountaineering Hut, didn't I? Oh, yeah, we're out of water. 30 minutes doing that, that's fine. Alright, is there anything else we can do? Well, actually, what I will do is grab one of these sticks. So we don't need the fire to be warm. I don't need to add coal or anything. Don't like how close it is. Yeah, what I'm going to do is do an hour's worth. I'm going to read another chapter of the book. Stick just an extra one on there, just in case. Okay. I think we'll try and do the same again.
The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
We get lots and lots of water, so we don't need to worry about it for a while. That nice and leveled up. Wonder how close we are to the next level of cooking. Pretty close. It's good to get that up. Cocktails, and we're getting there as well. Still need to go get more food, so we need to go hunting for deer. Maybe we'll make a note of that. I'll finish this up and then we'll end the stream there because I don't want to go until it's already gone 12. Go hunting. There we go. Oh yeah. Working on deer boots. So that's 3 more of that. We're just cooking all these now because this levels up our cooking skill. Oh, there you go, we got cooking level 3. Should have possibly done the meat last, I can't remember what you get. I know calorie loss from smashing open cans, and cooking times are slightly reduced, and we get an extra 5% on the calories, which is nice. That's it for the coffee, so we'll just do this water. Perfect. We can just leave that outside for now. Right, we will eat one of these wolf meats. So you see how it says risk of parasites? Means you've got a 1% chance of getting it in the next 24 hours. So I'm going to leave that on the ground because we're not going to risk it eating anymore. Because when you eat the next piece, it goes up to 3%, then I think it goes up to 5%, and then 10%, and then it just, gets out of hand. Right, then we'll sleep 7 hours. Hopefully we're not close to getting cabin fever. We spent quite a lot of time outdoors in the evening there. But it is definitely close. Maybe we should have slept outside. We could have actually slept in the car. Potentially. This has actually got quite a high chance to make us ill, so we don't want to eat that. We'll eat these peaches. Okay. Alright, I'm going to dump a load of this stuff on the floor, and we will sort it out in the light. I want to get out my inventory for now. Because then it's less to worry about when we come back. Just moving a little bit each time so it's not all stacked up on each other. I'll drop both of those and we'll carry this on us. We'll drink some water. Nice, I think we're in a decent position now. We've got the ability to hunt and to defend ourselves. Yeah, I think we're not doing too shabby. We don't need to carry this around with us at the moment. Okay, brilliant. We're going to step outside and step back inside. Well, let's grab that and that. There we go. Nice. Well, thank you for watching, everyone. That was quite a long one, but I think we got a lot of what we wanted to get done, which is really, really good.